My beloved child, I see you. I see the weight you carry, the doubts that cloud your mind, the fears that grip your heart, and the questions that linger in the quiet corners of your soul. You've been searching for answers, for clarity, and for a peace that feels just out of reach. But hear this. Tonight is the night when everything begins to change. In this very moment, I am closer than your next breath, and I am here with a message that could transform your life. The burdens you carry are not unnoticed, and the struggles you face have a purpose beyond what you can see. What I am about to share is urgent, powerful, and meant for you. A truth that can light your path and bring clarity to your restless heart. Stay with me until the end of this message, because every word carries the breakthrough you've been longing for. This is your moment, your turning point. Will you open your heart and take this journey with me? This is no ordinary message. It is an urgent call meant just for you, right here in this very moment. I need you to pause everything and listen. I see you running on empty, ignoring the warnings in your heart. Your soul is crying out for rest. Your mind is overwhelmed, and you've been carrying burdens far too heavy for one person to bear. I know you feel compelled to keep going, afraid everything will crumble if you stop. But this is urgent. I am reaching out to you now because I don't want you to break under the weight you carry. I've been watching, waiting, and whispering. Today, I raise my voice to get your attention. Stop, breathe. Let me speak to your heart. This message is your lifeline, your anchor in the storm. If you have ever needed a sign, this is it. Open your heart for just a few minutes and let my words bring you the peace you've been seeking. Please, my beloved, do not ignore this moment. It is meant for you, my cherished one. God's light is near for those who call upon him. Say, "Guide me, Lord," and embrace his blessings right now. There are forces pulling you away from who you are meant to be. You might not see them clearly, but they take the form of harmful habits, toxic relationships, negative thoughts, and destructive distraction. The danger lies in how subtle they are. They don't feel dangerous at first. Often they feel comfortable, even satisfying, but they rob you of joy, drain your energy, and pull you from your purpose. These influences are not your friends. They are traps. Open your eyes. Wake up. This is not just another message. It's a lifeline. You've been marching through life like a soldier at war, strong on the outside, weary within. You've convinced yourself you can handle it all, but deep down you know the truth. You're exhausted. Your heart is heavy, your mind restless, and your spirit drained. You've ignored the small signs I've sent, the dreams, the quiet moments of conviction, the whispers in your soul, hoping you would pause and listen. Today, I'm making it crystal clear. You need to rest. You must let go of the belief that you have to do this alone. I am here, and I want to help you. If these words give you hope or strength, press that like button or let me feel your support. My dear child, think of the weight you've been carrying. How long have you been saying, "I'll deal with it later," or "I just need to push through"? But later has arrived. The heaviness in your chest, the tears you shed when no one is watching, and the frustration you struggle to describe. These are all signals that you need me now. This is not weakness. It's a reminder of your humanity. You were not created to bear the weight of the world alone. Lean on me. Find strength in my presence and rest in my love. Don't wait for the cracks to deepen before asking for help. Let me carry what you cannot. I know you feel alone in your struggle, as though no one fully understands what you are going through. But my beloved, you are never alone. I have been there through every sleepless night, every tearful moment, every whispered, "I can't do this anymore," when you felt you had nowhere to turn. I was still there, holding you, even if you couldn't feel it. My heart aches when you feel abandoned or unloved, for I have never left your side, not even for a single moment. Right now, your world may feel like it's spinning out of control. Storms rage around you, and you're barely staying afloat. But storms do not last forever. Though the winds howl and the waves crash, I am your shelter, your anchor, your peace amid chaos. Lean into me, and I will calm the storm in your heart, even if life's circumstances remain turbulent. No problem is too big for me to handle, no pain too deep for me to soothe. Let me be your strength when your own has run dry. Pause for a moment. Imagine placing every worry, every fear, every unanswered question into my hands. Would you feel lighter, less burdened? That is what I invite you to do right now. Surrender is not giving up. It's releasing what was never yours to carry. I don't ask you to have all the answers or to be perfect. I ask you to trust me. Trust that I see the bigger picture, that I know what you need even when you do not, and that I am working all things together for your good. Dear heart, let kindness flow. Pass this message to someone who needs a sign to keep going. If you take only one thing from these words, let it be this: I am for you, not against you. My love for you is unshakable. My plans for you are good, and my presence is constant, even when you can't see it. I am moving in your life, opening doors, creating opportunities, and orchestrating blessings beyond what you can imagine. When you feel like giving up, remember my promise: I will never leave you nor forsake you. When you feel unworthy, remember my love is not based on your performance, but on my unchanging nature. When you feel lost, know that I am the light guiding you home. This is your reminder that your story is not over. The chapter you're in might feel heavy, but brighter days lie ahead. The joy you long for, the peace you've been seeking, and the answers you've been praying for are closer than you think. Hold on, my child. Keep moving forward. Confident I am with you every step of the way. In darkness, I am your light. In doubt, I am your assurance. In weakness, I am your strength. Thank you for opening this message, for pausing, for listening, and for allowing me to speak to your heart. May these words remind you how deeply you are loved, how fully you are seen, and how completely you are cared for. Our conversation does not end here. It is only the beginning. Come back to me anytime. I will always be here, ready to listen, guide, and love you through every moment of your life. Beloved in Christ, would you join our calling to spread the good news? By clicking Buy Me a Coffee, you can make a tangible impact on this ministry. Your generosity means so much, and your faith uplifts us every step of the way. Thank you for your loving support. I shall empower you so greatly that no one shall threaten your heart again. My empowerment is not rooted in arrogance or wealth, but in my unwavering love for you. I will clothe you in a splendor that heals every scar. The trials you have faced will fade into history. My words and my embrace bring joy to your spirit. Let my promises be the foundation of your life, for they are unbreakable and everlasting. I will lift you from despair, where pain and loneliness once bound you, and place you in a position of honor before those who underestimated you. They may attempt to stand against you, but they will not succeed, for I am your protector. I will save your soul and deliver you from all suffering. My hand is upon you, guiding you out of the shadows and into my light. Fear not the challenges before you, for I am with you, and your victory is assured. In the stillness of night, when the world quiets and your thoughts crowd in, my gentle arms enfold you. I will hold you in warmth and remind you of your worth. I am ever by your side. You hold a special place in my heart. In your darkest hour, I found you and offered you the most radiant love imaginable, a love not earned, but simply received. I removed the veil that blinded you to my reality. I am your divine guardian, your shield, your endless hope. I am real. I am with you, advocating for you every single day. Even if you question your own worth, my love for you does not waver. You are my precious masterpiece, and I rejoice in walking this road with you. Embrace me, and I will guide you into a life of abundant joy and meaning. Rest in the knowledge that you are never alone. My presence is constant, and my love for you limitless. I love you without demanding perfection first. My love is unwavering, untouched by your accomplishments or mistakes. I love you right now, as you are, with every imperfection, doubt, and uncertainty. My love is powerful and ever-present, reaching into every corner of your existence, however hidden or broken it may seem. Embrace this reality. You are cherished beyond measure and without conditions. My strength and grace flow through you, shaping and refining you into who you were created to be. The victory you seek is already at hand. All I desire is your unshakable faith in my promises, for they are real and steadfast. Together, we will triumph over every challenge. You will see that nothing is impossible when you walk with me. As I love you without limits, I invite you to share with others the abundance and grace I have poured into your life. Let us write a story of transformation, grace, and victory that reveals my goodness to everyone. Each act of compassion, every kind word, every moment of empathy weaves together a radiant tapestry. You are my vessel, chosen to bring my light into the hearts of many. Trust in your faith, be bold, and allow my love to shine through you, igniting hope in the darkest places. In your devotion to love and serve, you will find a joy beyond all this world can offer. I give you a humble spirit, unclouded by arrogance. Pride isolates and divides, but humility opens the door to peace, wisdom, and unity. Do not look down on those who struggle, for their hardships are not yours to judge. Instead, show compassion and remember how I, too, have lifted you up. I give you the ability to share your blessings abundantly. I love you with a freedom that allows you to love without reservation or fear. Dear heart, may hope and encouragement be your constant companions. Subscribe today and be warmed by our growing family. The power I give you goes beyond your own needs. It is meant to strengthen and restore those around you. Be a source of comfort to the forgotten, the broken, and the vulnerable, extending the same love and grace that I have shown you. Begin where you stand, among those closest to you. Your family is your first place of influence. Forgive them for the hurts they have caused, and seek their forgiveness for where you have fallen short. Such acts of compassion and love will open the way for my transformative power. If you embrace this path, I will bring peace to the unresolved tensions of the past. I will fill your home with tranquility, transforming it into a place of affection and wisdom. Scars will give way to deep and lasting healing. From discord, unity will rise. From sorrow, joy will spring forth. Let peace dwell in your home and watch relationships flourish once again. My power to restore what was broken is unmatched. I am the ultimate force of renewal, and nothing lies outside my reach. Trust in my strength, and together we will build a life filled with purpose, love, and enduring peace. My plans for you are greater than you can imagine. I see your entire journey and know the blessings waiting beyond your horizon. I will walk beside you at every turn, guiding you through valleys and lifting you to mountaintops. Keep your heart open to my presence, and let me lead you into a future overflowing with my grace and favor. Embrace the uncertainty that lies ahead, for I go before you, preparing the way. Every challenge you face is an opportunity for your faith to grow deeper in me. My power shines brightest in your weakness, for I am with you always. I am your refuge, your strong foundation, and in me you lack nothing. Hold tightly to my promises, for I am working all things together for your good. Have faith in the story I am writing with your life. Let us bring hope and transformation to a world in desperate need. This message is meant for you alone. Deep within your soul, a powerful prompting stirs, calling you to heed my words and act. What more do you need as proof of my love and intentions? You are alive and full of promise, a masterpiece of my design. Focus now and grasp what I am revealing. A magnificent doorway stands open to you, a gateway of opportunity, restoration, and transformation. I inscribe this message upon your heart, igniting the flame within your spirit. I yearn for you to hear my call and accept the life I have for you. The moment for your participation is now. I am blessing you with more abundance than you ever thought possible. Yet I do not desire selfishness to find a place in your heart. These gifts are not for you alone. They are meant to flow from you to others. Move in grace, compassion, and humility. Share what I have given you, freely, from a heart renewed by my love. I know the struggle you face. At times, forgiveness seems impossible, especially when others do not appear to deserve it. trust in me and heed my call to forgive. For forgiveness breaks chains and brings freedom to both you and the one you forgive. As you follow my lead, extraordinary wonders will unfold. Diseases once deemed incurable will be healed. Those bound by hospital walls will emerge stronger. People will be set free, not only from physical limitations, but also from guilt and shame that have weighed down their souls. Those wandering in despair will find a new calling, a beacon of hope shining in the darkest night. And those who have strayed from belief will return, renewed in a faith stronger than ever before. My power has no limits, and my desire is to heal and uplift every soul I encounter. Dearest one, be a channel of love. Share these words with someone who needs a gentle push to keep going. This is more than a simple call. It is a summons to profound change. As you respond to my request, you will be transformed. You will find unshakable peace, overflowing joy, and a sense of purpose that lights your entire existence. I walk every step with you. You are not alone. Trust in me, and I will enable you to accomplish what seems impossible. Together, we will bring hope and restoration to a world hungry for both. My promises stand firm and eternal. Move forward confidently, knowing my presence is guiding you, and my love for you knows no bounds. Your faithful obedience will bring a harvest of joy and peace, wrapping your household in a divine embrace. My love for you is boundless, and you already dwell in the abundance of my most remarkable gifts. Each new day, my voice resonates in your heart, bringing a peace that only I can give. Delight in the richness of my grace. Let my words strengthen your devotion. As you heed my guidance, watch how it nurtures your spirit, enriches your endeavors, and sharpens your mind. My words are not burdens but treasures, leading you to a life of richness and significance. I reveal my will to you steadily, not to overwhelm, but to guide you toward fulfillment. My plans for you are exceptional, designed to lift you beyond your greatest dreams. When you align your heart with my desires, you will see blessings spring up in unexpected places. I will open doors that remain locked to others. You will overcome obstacles, walk in confidence, and face conflicts with steadfast grace. As you stay true to your calling, you will witness my unfailing faithfulness shaping your life into a grand masterpiece. Embrace your strength and face life's trials bravely. The world is filled with challenges, but remember, I have overcome them all, and through me, you will too. My words are life and power, taking you beyond mere survival into abundant victory. Your trials do not define you. My victory defines you. Place your trust in me, and I will give you courage in your fear, strength in your weakness, and peace amidst every storm. You are never alone. I am with you always, guiding your steps, holding you close. Let my promises fill you with limitless hope. As you rise and press forward, you will see I am intimately involved in every detail of your life. No obstacle is too great for me. Continue with the assurance that your efforts will produce fruit in due time. I see your devotion and honor your commitment. Together, we will shape a future filled with my favor, a life where my love and grace shine through in every aspect. Stand firm in my truth and watch as I turn your struggles into triumphs and your sorrow into joy. The enemy has already lost. No power can rival my might, and nothing can stand against you as you stand with me. No one can surpass you or strip you of the joy I have poured into you. Trust my words, for they are truth and life. Refuse to yield to the doubts that whisper lies, or to the false accusations others may hurl. Many dwell in darkness, sowing fear in an attempt to drag others into the same despair. But you are meant to rise above. If you trust in me, you will find a power that renders fear meaningless. Guard your heart carefully, for it is the wellspring of life. Do not allow confusion, destructive habits, or harmful vices to take root. Your heart and your home are sacred spaces where my presence dwells. Protect them with wisdom and clarity. Show compassion to those who have stumbled, for they are still under my care. Do not judge or cast them aside in anger or pride. My desire is to heal and reclaim. Offer them the same grace I have given you, I hurry to find and rescue those who have strayed. Do not abandon or reject those who have wandered from my presence. Their path may be difficult, but it is not without hope. Pray fervently for them, lift their names to me, and show compassion when you speak. Your words could be the beacon they desperately seek. Proclaim my unfailing love. Let them know I stand ready to embrace them if they return to me. They will find freedom and joy beyond anything they have known. My power is limitless, and my mission is to heal and uplift every soul I encounter. Dear friend, if these words touch your heart, let it show with a like. Remember, you are my hands and feet in this world, reaching out to people who feel ignored or abandoned. Let your actions reflect my love. Shine in the darkness and bring hope to those who have lost their way. By sharing compassion and grace, you will see lives transformed, not by your power, but by mine. I am at work in every heart, drawing souls to myself. Together, we will bring healing, restoration, and joy to a world in need. Stand confident in this truth. My love is your protection, and my promises sustain you. These words will echo in your spirit, resonating gently yet powerfully in both hardships and victories. My love for you knows no bounds, transcending time itself. I lift you from the depths of despair and wrap you in a peace beyond understanding. Embrace my love. Recognize its vastness. Whatever tomorrow brings, I will be here, unchanging and devoted, ready to hold you in my tender, everlasting embrace. Join me and let me lead you on this journey. Breathe in deeply and allow the joy I pour out to fill every part of you. Close your eyes and discover the peace you have been longing for. My own hand etches these truths into your soul. Hear them, accept them, treasure them. Your pain, heartache, and the heavy burdens weighing on you are temporary. All things come to an end, and at that threshold, my promises await you. I know you yearn for something extraordinary, and I vow to provide it in due time. Let your faith rise, burning strong and bright. I am the God of wonders, and I will deliver every miracle you long for at the perfect moment. Your struggles will be cast aside, and the weight on your soul will transform into praise. These words are meant to lift your spirit, banish your anxiety, and flood you with hope. I am your shepherd, and you shall lack nothing. Your table will be plentiful, your pantry full, and your home brimming with gladness. I am your source, your provider, your watchful guardian. You will greet each new day unburdened, free to soar in heavenly light. I am breaking the chains that have confined you, releasing you to walk with confidence and purpose. Your spirit will be free and alive as you face life's tests, certain of my presence. My joy will be your strength, my promises your unshakable foundation. Come to me and let my love rejuvenate your heart. Whatever comes, I stand above every barrier and worry. Rest in my embrace, and I will renew your soul. We will move forward, and you will see my steadfast faithfulness in all you do. Find refuge in my peace, trust my timing, and celebrate the truth that I stand with you, never against you. Your best days still lie ahead. I will remove the veil from your eyes, so you can witness the brilliance of the future I have designed for you. Trust me as you walk alongside me, your hand in mine. You will not stumble or falter, for I am your firm support when the world is uncertain. Even if new challenges emerge, ones that seem impossible, do not be afraid. I guard you with unwavering power, guiding you with deep wisdom. To the precious soul reading this, if your heart resonates with these words, show a small act of love by tapping like. I am your protector in the darkness and your guiding light in the day. My voice will always lead you to peace and purpose. My love for you is deeper and higher than you can imagine. I see the pain carved into your heart, the wounds that have made you wary of love. Your heart longs to trust, yet your fears whisper that hope is futile. But hear me clearly. Do not fight these battles alone. Release your tension. Breathe in the calm I offer you at this very moment. In the stillness of your heart, let my renewing presence surround you. With the blade of my clarity, I will cut through every harsh doubt in your mind and cast each one into the void, never to return. Release your fear, it no longer serves you. Find comfort in knowing I am by your side. unmovable and faithful. My plans for you are radiant, overflowing with promise and a future more glorious than you dare to dream. Trust me to mend your broken pieces and to heal what seems beyond repair. My voice will guide you, quieting every fear. You walk in strength, a strength that will always be yours. Walk with me, and we will face every hardship together, overcoming every barrier. My love for you endures, steadfast, constant, and everlasting. Remember, I have worked miracles for you many times. I opened doors you thought were closed. I provided when you felt you had nothing. But when new challenges arise, they distract you from remembering all I have done. Are you wondering what the future holds? Place your faith entirely in me, and I will show you wonders beyond your wildest hopes. My plans for you are not just good, but extraordinary, designed to fill your life with meaning and joy. Anxiety often clouds your memories, burying them in sorrow and doubt. But today, I breathe life into you, awakening the exquisite feelings that have slept for too long. I energize your body and revive your spirit, reaching into forgotten memories to rekindle the dreams you thought were lost. I will reignite the passion you once held, the clarity that illuminated your life. Do not say age holds you back. For me, time is no limit. You possess a timeless beauty, a light that age cannot dim. Your worth to me is immeasurable. You are my beloved creation, shaped with care and intention. I cherish you in ways beyond earthly comparison, guarding you with a love that never fades. Embrace the truth. You matter to me deeply. Your value goes far beyond what you do or what you have. It is intrinsic to who you are. My love for you is unwavering, my presence ever near, preparing you for extraordinary experiences still to come. Dear heart, pass this message along to someone who needs a sign of hope. Reflect on all the miracles, the answered prayers, and the times I carried you forward. Let those memories stir up your faith again. Let them resurrect your lost dreams with power. Embrace hope with confidence, for I am the God of restoration and renewal. My love for you is infinite, and my power is limitless. The best is still yet to come. I exist beyond human limitations. I stand outside time itself, unchanging and eternal. Before the foundations of the world were laid, I already loved you. I recognized you, treasured you, and pursued you. In your wandering, I called your name until you returned. I breathed life into you when you felt empty, lifted you from hopelessness, and anchored you securely on solid ground. 7 times you stumbled, 1,000 times I picked you up. Tell me, do you need more evidence of my love or power? My actions speak louder than words, and my love is woven into every fiber of your life. Right now, I'm pouring out my spirit upon every heart calling out to me. I hear the desperate cries for my presence, and I respond with grace and mercy. Accept this renewed life I offer you. May hope fill every corner of your existence, reviving your strength and awakening your soul. My hand rests upon your heart, healing old wounds and restoring its fragile sensitivity. From this moment, a transformation begins. You will find tears come more easily, but they will not be tears of sadness or hopelessness. Rather, they will be tears of overwhelming joy and gratitude. You will cry when you remember all I've done for you, the times I rescued you, provided for you, and guided you through the darkest nights. Your heart will overflow with wonder at my faithfulness, my promises, and the future I've prepared for you and your family, a future of hope, renewal, and abundant joy. These tears mark the deep change taking place within you, a tangible sign of the bond we share. Precious one, let this be your moment of motivation. Share this message with 3 people who might blossom from its kindness. Let my love be the foundation on which you build your life. As you move forward, keep your eyes on me. Stay open to my guidance. I am with you at every step, unwavering in my devotion to you. We will craft a story of redemption, grace, and victory, one that lifts others and brings glory to my name. My love for you spans all time, and my power knows no limit. You are my beloved masterpiece, and I rejoice in watching you become who I created you to be. You will cry tears of gratitude and awe as you begin to see the subtle details of your life. The perfectly timed friend who checks on you, the unexpected path that opens up, the long-lost relative who reappears, new opportunities at your doorstep, and the countless times I shielded you from danger without your knowledge. These are not coincidences, but signs of my presence, evidence of my unyielding devotion. Slow down and be still. Come to me in the quiet and listen. My voice is gentle, yet full of power. I will show you the road ahead, the hidden dangers that seek to lead you astray, the crooked routes that end in confusion, and the sins lurking in the dark, waiting to ensnare you. I will also uncover the evil intentions of deceitful companions, laying bare their treachery and disguises. Trust me to lead you, to light your path, and protect you from evil. I am always watching over you. Do not fix your gaze solely on the obstacles, because I will also show you the astounding moments when I move mightily in your life, crafting miracles and filling your days with joy. I will bring people across your path who need encouragement, opportunities to carry out my will in the world. These moments will reveal just how significant your purpose is and how powerfully your life can affect others. I am bringing you to a realization of your true worth through my eyes. You will no longer allow anyone to belittle you, for you are my precious masterpiece. Your value is infinite, and your life brims with meaning and importance. Walk in this truth, letting my love elevate you above the enemy's lies. Like and share the video if you have trust in the words of the God. Subscribe to the channel if you love Jesus. I am present, guiding, shielding, and revealing the abundant life that emerges when you journey with me. Child of light, let this message be a healing balm. Share it with someone who needs to remember they are not alone. Always keep in mind, my voice reassures you that your troubles are temporary. They are but a brief passage in the grand design I'm crafting for you. The gifts I have in store far exceed the present trials. Trust me, for I am eternal and unchanging. I love you, I support you, I protect you, and I will pour my favor on you forever. Your heart is a priceless jewel, shining with purity. You have a gentle but unyielding spirit, and your resilience in trials delights me. Even when burdens press down, you remain humble and thankful, always trying to lift others. Your kindness shines brightly, dispelling darkness, a true reflection of my love at work in you. I see your struggles. As the years pass, fatigue sets in, and sometimes it feels your efforts go unnoticed. Know that your unwavering faith in me sustains you, and it brings me tremendous joy. Your accomplishments make me proud, yet I also sense the weight you carry, the unspoken sorrows and discouragement that sometimes overwhelm you. Please do not stay silent under this heaviness. I am here, ready to listen and to comfort. I love you just as you are, without demands or expectation. Bring your weary heart to me, for I receive you with open arms, imperfections and all. I see that you voice no complaints. You only want someone to talk to. Who better to trust with your heart than I? I know you in ways no one else can, and my love for you runs deeper than you realize. Share with me your thoughts, concerns, and unspoken hopes. There is no need to hide or pretend. You are safe with me, and I love you as you are. I also sense the longing within you, the subtle ache from feeling unseen or underappreciated by those you care about. They, too, carry their own burdens. They are searching for peace, feeling lost and alone as they navigate their trials. They overlook the attention you wish for. But understand this, they cannot give you what they themselves are missing. Their love, though genuine, will always fall short. I alone can love you with absolute completeness and perfection. Come to me with all your heart. Speak honestly, for I will never reject you. My love is steadfast and generous, swallowing up every fear and doubt. You seldom ask for yourself, pouring out your heart and resources for others. Yet I know you are human, longing for a love so deep it can only come from me. Your yearning is truly divine, the desire to be filled with the presence of your heavenly Creator. So once more, I stand here, reaching out to you, declaring my timeless devotion. Embrace this moment. Let my arms cradle you and restore your being. You do not have to chase or perform for my love. It is already yours. Let me occupy the space that only I can fill. You are precious to me, and I take delight in you. My love has the power to nourish your soul, mend your spirit, and grant you the peace your heart longs for. Beloved ones in Christ, are you ready to be wrapped in the endless love and wisdom of Jesus? Click join to gain exclusive insights and form cherished bonds with fellow believers. Let's lift one another up as we walk boldly in His grace and truth. The time to deepen your faith journey is now. Don't miss this blessing. Your heart deserves rest. It pulses with extraordinary empathy for others, and you give selflessly. Yet I see your exhaustion, and I refuse to let the enemy strike when you're most vulnerable. You are invaluable to me, and I long to protect and strengthen you as you share your gifts with others. Today, I'm breathing divine power into your life. My strength will sustain you in weakness. My peace will cloak you in armor. I am removing every trace of loneliness, replacing it with the confidence of my nearness. You are never alone. I hold you with celestial and everlasting love. That love is eternal and unfailing. I promise you will never walk this path alone. Your belief and gratitude bring me great joy, and your words of love and trust delight my heart. Share them with me, declare your love for me, and know my words stand forever in your soul. I am your shield, unbreakable. My loyalty to you has no limit. Embrace my peace, for it is a gift I offer freely. I will remain by your side, no matter what challenges arise. When days feel endless and nights weigh heavily upon you, let my love revive your spirit and my promises stir your hope. I am always with you, leading, strengthening, and enfolding you in my arms. Rest now, and let me cover you with a peace that surpasses all understanding. Face threats with courage. Resist the urge for revenge. Instead, bring every concern to me. Come reverently, bowing low, and pour out your heart. Tell me your fears, sorrows, struggles, and even your anger. I am here, ready to listen and bring comfort. When life becomes too heavy, I am your safe haven. I have mapped out strategies of victory for you, plans that cannot be undone. I take seriously the actions of those who rise against you, who try to destroy your hopes or trample your spirit. They may lurk in darkness, plotting, but their efforts will fail if you stand firm in faith and trust my promises. Dear heart, let hope and encouragement be your companion. Subscribe today and feel the warmth of our growing family. Stand strong in your resolve, and those who oppose you will tremble, witnessing your bravery and steadfast faith. Fiery arrows of deception, accusation, and falsehood may be launched at you, but remain upright and immovable. Fear has no place here. I have enclosed you in my heavenly shield. No enemy can break through. My divine protectors surround you, awaiting my command. In that moment, the plans of your enemies will unravel and vanish forever. They will scatter in confusion, powerless to harm you again. My timing is perfect, for I am your guardian and defender. I will make certain the enemy never prevails against you. Find peace in knowing my power exceeds any threat you face. Even now, I am placing resources and insights along your path to prepare you for what lies ahead. Be alert and seize the opportunities I provide, for they are given to strengthen you. They may appear in surprising forms, but they are designed to lead you to triumph. I will grant you favor with influential individuals who will open doors once locked. When the time is right, those doors will burst wide, allowing you to move forward with unwavering confidence. No obstacle can stop you, for I am orchestrating each step of your journey. My vision for your life is filled with victory and purpose, and nothing can hinder it. This season of trial is not forever. When it passes, you will know relief and overflowing joy. You will look back and see my hand in every step, guiding you, protecting you, strengthening you when you felt your weakest. I am unchanging. I am your refuge, your strength, and your steadfast companion in distress. When the storm ends, you will rise in victory, grateful and amazed by my power. Be confident and unafraid, for I fight on your behalf. I stand beside you in every conflict, ensuring you'll never be alone again. My love surrounds you, my peace upholds you, and my promises lift your faith. Every challenge will become a testament to my faithfulness as I usher you into a season of victory, joy, and unshakable peace. You are my cherished child, and I will always stand with you. Today, these words reach you because a marvelous future filled with blessings awaits. Deep within your soul, a fierce flame burns, a relentless desire to push forward, to fight for your family, and a faith that grounds your spirit. That flame is my spirit within you, illuminating your path and strengthening your resolve. Your unyielding fortitude and steadfast character reflect my power within you, and these qualities will strike fear in your enemies. They cannot comprehend the strength that comes from being anchored in me. So I ask you, who can make you afraid? No power in existence can reach you under my protection. Do not let anyone deceive you with lies of control over your life. No sorcery, curse, or scheme can determine your destiny. Embrace this crucial truth. No one can dictate or restrain you. Dismiss the world's deceptions and stay true to my reality. Remember, my blood was shed on the cross. On that day, every evil power was humiliated. Your sins were forever lifted away, and the record of your mistakes was permanently nailed to the cross. Sometimes people, be they external critics or your own inner doubts, will try to diminish your true worth. They may dredge up old memories and plant fears, but those accusations have no power. Live in the present, for it is here that my grace thrives. Your past does not define you. It has been redeemed. You are free from curses, debt, sickness, and sin when you fully give your life and heart to me. Precious one, let this be your moment of motivation. Share it with 3 people who might flourish from its message of kindness and hope. I am speaking directly to you because a glorious future, overflowing with blessings, awaits. Deep within you, a fiery passion urges you to keep going, to fight for your family and the unwavering faith that roots your soul. That spark is my spirit within you, lighting the way and empowering your determination. Your unwavering courage will confound any adversary, for they cannot understand the strength found in me. Therefore, I ask, who should command your fear? No force can reach you when you dwell under my power. Never let anyone tell you that they hold authority over your life through falsehoods or claims. No magic, curse, or scheme can own your will. Keep this truth close. No one has the power to dominate or restrict you. Disregard the world's illusions and cling to my truth. On the cross, my blood was shed, and in that sacrifice, every force of darkness was exposed. The burden of your sins was completely lifted, and the record of all your failures was pinned to the cross forever. At times, those who oppose you, whether external voices or internal whispers, try to show you a distorted image of who you are, dredging up past faults to spark fear in your heart. But remember, those accusations are powerless. Remain in the present, where my grace abounds. Your past does not determine your future. It has been redefined by my sacrifice. You are freed from curses, debts, afflictions, and wrongdoing when you fully surrender to me. If you trust me wholeheartedly, you will discover that fear becomes inconsequential. Guard your heart diligently, for it is the wellspring of life. Do not allow chaos, destructive habits, or harmful vices to take root. Your heart and your home are sacred spaces where I dwell. Protect them with wisdom. Show kindness to those who have fallen. They are still within my reach. Do not dismiss them with anger, for my goal is to heal and restore. Offer the same grace I have given you, and remember, I am eager to rescue those who have strayed. Resist casting away or condemning those who wander away from me. Their journey is difficult, yet hope remains. Pray for them, speak gently, and show compassion. Let them know of my unwavering love and readiness to accept them if they return. They will find the freedom and joy they seek. My power knows no limits, and my mission is to heal each seeking heart. If these words moved you, please let your heart show it with a like. You are my vessel in this world, reaching those who feel forgotten or discarded. Let your actions mirror my love. Shine in dark spaces as a beacon of hope for those who have lost their way. In offering compassion and mercy, you will witness lives transformed. not by your strength, but by mine. I am present in every heart, drawing each one closer to me. Together, we will bring healing, restoration, and joy to a world in need. Go forward in this truth. My love is your covering, and my promises are your strength. These words will echo in your spirit, softly but with power, in trials and celebrations alike. My love for you is immeasurable, surpassing the limits of time. I raise you from despair and envelop you in peace beyond understanding. Embrace my love. Recognize its vastness. No matter what the future brings, I am here, constant and devoted, ready to wrap you in my timeless, tender embrace. Walk with me and allow me to lead you forward. Breathe deeply and let the joy I impart soak into every fiber of your being. Close your eyes and discover the peace you have craved. I have etched these truths onto your soul. Listen, accept, and hold them dear. Your trials, hardships, and the burdens on your spirit are all temporary. Everything ends eventually, and beyond that threshold, my promises await. I know you long for something extraordinary, and I assure you I will provide it at the perfect time. Let your faith burn brightly. I am the God of wonders, and I will bring you every miracle you desire, precisely when you need it. And if you believe in Christianity, kindly show your support for our community by contributing super thanks from $50 to $100. Your battles will be cast aside and the weight on your soul turned into praise. Let these words lift you up, dispelling anxiety and replacing it with profound hope. I am your guide, and you will lack nothing. I will meet your needs. Your table will be full, your storehouse overflowing, and your home echoing with joy. I am your source, your provider, your watchful caretaker. You will awaken each day free of old burdens, ready to take flight under heavenly light. I am breaking the chains that have confined you, freeing you to step forward with boldness and resolve. Your spirit will thrive in vivid color as you face life's trials, secure in the knowledge I stand with you. My joy strengthens you, and my promises form your solid rock. Allow me to reinvigorate your heart. No matter the obstacle, I stand above it all. Find rest in my arms, and let me refresh your soul. We will move ahead, and you will see my unwavering faithfulness in every part of your life. Savor my peace, trust my timing, and rejoice knowing I am for you, never against you. The best is yet to come. I will clear the veil from your eyes so you can witness the brilliance of the future I have lovingly designed. Trust me, hold my hand, and you will remain steady and unshaken. I am your rock in chaos, your solid ground when the world feels uncertain. Even when greater challenges arise, mountains that seem unconquerable, do not be afraid. I am your guardian, watching over you with limitless might. I am your teacher, imparting profound understanding to your soul. To the dear soul still reading, if this message resonated, show a bit of love by clicking like. I am your defender in the dark and your light in the day. My voice will continually guide you to peace and purpose. My love for you surpasses every boundary, extending to unimaginable depths and heights. Even if you cannot comprehend it now, trust that it is real. I see the depth of your anguish and the scars on your soul, which make it hard for you to open your heart to love again. Yet I say, stop fighting alone. Let go of your tension and breathe in my peace. In the quiet of your own heart, let my transformative presence surround you. With my sword of clarity, I will cut away every brutal doubt that torments your mind, throwing each lie into the void, never to return. Loosen your hold on fear and doubt, for they no longer serve you. Rest in the assurance that I stand beside you always. My plans for you are marvelous, filled with hope and a future brighter than you can imagine. Rely on me to gather the broken fragments of your life and to heal places that seem irreparable. Open yourself to my presence, and you will discover a new strength within. Let my voice guide you, silencing all your fears. You possess a powerful spirit. This is your enduring truth. Walk with me, and we will conquer every challenge, surmount every barrier. My love for you stands unbroken, constant, and eternal. Consider how often I have intervened for you in the past, opening doors you believed shut, providing when you felt depleted. Yet when fresh obstacles arise, They draw your attention from all I have done. If you are anxious about what lies ahead, place your trust fully in me. I will reveal wonders far beyond your hopes. I do not merely have good intentions for you. I have excellent intentions, designed to fill your life with meaning and joy. Worry obscures your memories, burying them in sorrow and doubt. But today I restore your strength and stir to life the exquisite emotions long dormant. I enliven your body and rejuvenate your spirit, reaching back to the dreams and desires you thought time had buried. I will rekindle the passion of your youth, the bright flame of vision and clarity that once lit your soul. Do not say your age limits you. For me, time is but a breath. You possess a timeless radiance, a light that has not faded. To me, your worth is incalculable. You are my beloved masterpiece, molded with the greatest care. I cherish you in ways beyond earthly imitation, safeguarding you with love that transcends all ages. Keep these truths close to your heart. You are immeasurably precious to me. Your value isn't tied to your possessions, achievements, or outward status. It lies in the depth of your being, my child, whom I love beyond comprehension. My devotion to you is steadfast, my presence always near, preparing you for miracles still unseen. My dear one, pass this message along to someone who needs a sign to keep moving forward. Let these words awaken your memory of the miracles, blessings, and guidance I have poured into your life. May they stir your soul and reignite your faith. Embrace this hope with confidence, for I am the God of restoration and renewal. My love is endless, my power matchless, and your best days remain ahead. I am beyond mortal limits, existing outside time. I do not change with the centuries. I am unwavering and everlasting. Before the universe began, I loved you. I knew you, treasured you, pursued you. In your wandering, I called out until you returned. I breathed life into your emptiness, raised you from despair, and set you on firm ground. You stumbled many times, and I gently picked you up. So I ask again, do you still doubt my love or power? My actions thunder where words can only whisper, and my love is etched into every fiber of your being. Even now I pour out my spirit on everyone calling me urgently. I feel their hunger for my presence, and I respond with grace and compassion. Accept this renewal of life. Let hope saturate your every breath, reviving your strength and reigniting your spirit. My hand rests upon your heart, healing old scars and restoring its fragile, sacred nature. From now on, a profound change begins in you. Tears may come more readily, but they will be tears of deep joy and thankfulness. You will remember the times I rescued and guided you, the moments I nourished you in the darkest valleys. Your heart will swell with awe for my steadfastness, my unbreakable promises, and the future of hope, renewal, and joy I've prepared for you and your loved one. These tears reflect the remarkable transformation unfolding in your heart, a tangible witness to our bond. Precious child, let this moment of encouragement be a gift to others. Pass it to 3 people who could flourish from a message of kindness. Let my love be the rock on which you build your life. Stay focused on me. Remain open to my direction. I walk beside you in every moment, unwavering in my devotion. Together, we will write a story of redemption and grace that uplifts hearts and honors my name. My love for you transcends time, and my might is without limit. You are my precious masterpiece, and I rejoice as you become the person I created you to be. You will weep with gratitude and wonder as you recognize my handiwork in the smallest details. My timing, perfect. The friend who calls precisely when you need hope. The unexpected door flung open. The reunion with a family member, the new opportunities, and the many times I protected you from danger unseen. These are not coincidences. They are signs of my presence and love. Be still, quiet your spirit. Meet me there in the silence, and listen. My voice carries a soft yet mighty resonance. I will unveil your path, exposing the wrong turns that lead to confusion and the temptations lurking in darkness. I will also reveal the beautiful ways I am actively at work in your life, performing miracles and stirring hope. I will set before you people who need your light, opportunities to reveal my will on earth. In those moments, you will see how vital your purpose is, how much your life can bless others. I am bringing you to a place where you grasp your worth through my eyes. You are my priceless creation, and no one can diminish your value. Walk forward boldly, letting my love shield you from the enemy's lies. I am here, guiding, protecting, and unveiling life's fullness when we journey together. Child of light, let this message serve as a gentle balm. Pass it to someone who needs reassurance they are not alone. Hold on to this truth. My voice whispers that your struggles are temporary, brief chapters in the wonderful story I am writing in your life. My gifts for you far exceed today's difficulties. Believe in me. I am eternal and unchanging. I love you. I carry you. I protect you. I will favor you endlessly. Your heart is a precious gem, your character shining bright. Your spirit stands strong yet compassionate, and I find great delight in your perseverance. Even when life presses you down, you remain humble and thankful, always striving to uplift those around you. The light of your kindness disperses darkness, a genuine display of my love in action. I see the trials you've endured. As time goes on, weariness creeps in, and sometimes it feels your labor is overlooked. Yet your unwavering faith in me empowers you, bringing me delight. I commend your dedication. I also see the hidden pain and disappointment that at times threatens to overwhelm you. Do not carry these burdens in silence. I am here for you, ready to listen to your words and heal your soul. Come to me, for I love you deeply, exactly as you are. If you feel unappreciated or overlooked by others, remember, I witness every act of love, every small sacrifice, every moment of patience. I know it hurts when your generosity goes unrecognized. This is when you turn to me. Release your sorrow and let me restore your joy. Lay your concerns before me and I will give you rest. In every battle, I am at your side, your refuge, your power, and your unwavering help. My promises do not fail. Together we will face whatever comes. My love for you has no boundaries, and my blessings will overcome any present hardship. I know you do not complain. You simply wish for someone to understand. Who better than I, the one who knows you completely and loves you more deeply than you can fathom? Offer me your anxieties, your unspoken needs, and your hidden desires. There is nothing you must conceal or pretend. You are safe in my presence. I embrace you fully. I know you feel unseen or unvalued at times, but those around you are often consumed by their own issues, blinded by their personal storms. They cannot provide the full attention you crave. Yet do not forget, they too are seeking peace and clarity, feeling just as lost in their own trials. Their love may be real, but it is inevitably limited. I alone can love you perfectly and completely. Come to me bringing your whole self, because I will never reject you. My love stands strong and abundant, erasing every doubt and fear. Though you ask little for yourself, devoting your time and energy to others, I know you are still profoundly human, someone who needs to feel truly known and cherished. Your deepest longing is not merely for human affection, it is for the divine closeness you were made for. That yearning is sacred. And here I stand once again, extending my everlasting devotion. Embrace this moment. Let me hold you and renew your spirit. You do not need to earn my love. It is already yours. Let me fill that emptiness no one else can. You matter beyond measure, and I treasure you. My love can nurture your soul, heal your heart, and grant the peace you've been longing for. Beloved in Christ, are you ready to rest in Jesus' boundless love and wisdom? Click join to receive exclusive insights and fellowship with others walking boldly in grace and truth. There is no better time to deepen your faith. Your heart has longed for rest. Seize it now in my everlasting arms. You give of yourself continuously, but I see the weariness in your eyes. I will not let the enemy exploit your vulnerability. You are precious, and I will shield and sustain you as you pour your spirit into others. Today, I clothe you with divine strength. My power will uphold you in weakness. My peace will guard you like armor. I remove every trace of loneliness, filling you with assurance of my constant presence. You are never alone. held always in my eternal love. That love is without end, steadfast and sure. I promise you will never walk this journey by yourself. Your trust and thankfulness bring me great delight. Your words of faith move my heart. Offer them to me now. Hear my voice in return. My words echo forever in your soul. I stand as your shield, unable to be broken. My devotion to you has no boundary. Come, rest in my peace. It is a gift I give freely. I will be with you always, regardless of what challenges appear. When your days feel endless and your nights too heavy, let my love lift you up. Let my promises kindle your hope. I am with you, leading, strengthening, and encircling you in my arms. Rest and let me blanket you in a peace beyond human understanding. Rise to every threat with confidence and reject revenge. Instead, bring me your hurts. Confess your fears, sadness, battles, even your anger. I am here, ready to listen and bring comfort. When life feels unbearable, I am your safe haven. I have laid out victory plans for you, plans that cannot be overthrown. I take seriously the actions of those who try to destroy you, those who would dash your dreams or crush your spirit. They may hide in darkness, yet their schemes will fail if you remain steadfast in faith and trust my promises. Dear heart, let hope and encouragement be near. Subscribe now and join the warmth of our ever-growing family. When you stand firm, your adversaries will tremble at your courage and unwavering faith. Flaming arrows of deceit or slander may come your way, but do not bend. Fear does not belong to you. I have covered you in my divine shield, a protection no enemy can breach. My angels stand at attention, ready for my command. At a single word from me, all the plans of your foes will crumble, and their ambitions disappear forever. They will scatter in confusion, powerless to harm you again. My timing is flawless. I am your defender, ensuring your enemy never triumphs over you. Rest in the knowledge that my power surpasses every threat. Even now, I supply resources and revelations along your path to ready you for future hurdles. Be vigilant and accept the opportunities I send, for they will fortify you. They may arise unexpectedly, but they come to lift you toward victory. I will bless you with favor among influential individuals who will fling open doors once barred. At the right moment, those doors will burst wide, leading you forward with total confidence. No challenge can halt you, for I orchestrate each detail of your path. My vision for your life overflows with purpose and success, and nothing can block it. These trials will not endure. When they pass, a surge of relief and great joy will fill you. You will look back and see my hand guiding you through every stumbling block, shielding you from danger, supplying you with new strength when you were empty. You will stand amazed at how I readied, empowered, and raised you when you felt at your lowest. I remain unchanging, your refuge, your strength, and your faithful companion when you face adversity. When the storm subsides, you will be victorious, overflowing with gratitude and awe. Be strong and fear not, for I fight on your behalf. I stand by you in every challenge, ensuring you no longer face them alone. My love covers you. My peace sustains you, and my promises encourage you. Every difficulty will become a testimony of my faithfulness as I guide you toward a future of victory, joy, and resolute peace. You are my treasured child, and I will always stand by your side. You are receiving this message today because a wonderful future filled with blessings stretches before you. Deep within, a powerful flame of determination sparks, a yearning to persevere, to fight for your family, to uphold an unwavering faith that anchors your soul. That flame is my spirit at work in you, illuminating your path and empowering your commitment. Your steadfast strength and fearless heart testify to my influence in your life, and they will fill your enemies with dread. They cannot fathom the might that comes from anchoring yourself in me. So I ask again, who shall you fear? No one can harm you under my shelter. Never let anyone mislead you with lies of control over your destiny. No enchantment, no curse, no scheme can determine your path. Accept this truth. No one holds the power to dominate or confine you. Cast aside the world's illusions and hold fast to my reality. Remember, My blood once dripped on the cross, and on that day, the forces of darkness were exposed and humiliated. The record of your sin was wiped clean, permanently nailed to that cross. Sometimes those who oppose you, be they external critics or your own internal doubts, will try to show you a fraudulent version of your potential, stirring memories of failure and cultivating fear. But truly, those accusations are futile. Live in the present moment, for it is here my grace abounds. Your past is not your future. It has been rewritten by my sacrifice. You are released from every curse, debt, affliction, and sickness when you devote your heart fully to me. Precious one, let this be a moment of resolve. Pass it on to 3 souls who could blossom from an act of kindness. I speak directly to you because a glorious future of blessing awaits. Deep within you, there is a fierce flame urging you forward, compelling you to fight for your family and the faith that anchors your life. That flame is my spirit within you, shining on your path and sustaining your heart. Your unwavering resolve and steadfast character reflect the power of my love. This power will strike fear into your enemies, for they cannot understand the strength you gain from me. Hence I ask, who can rule your fear? No force can reach you under my shelter. Let no one deceive you with hollow claims of authority over your life. No curse or enchantment can hold you. Embrace this reality. Nobody can control or restrain you. Turn from the world's deceptions and stand firm in my truth. Remember always, my sacrifice on the cross conquered every dark power. The weight of your sin was fully removed and the ledger of your mistakes forever nailed to that cross. Adversaries, whether external or within, may try to recreate your past failures and breed fear in your heart, but know their words are worthless. Embrace this moment. It is in the now that my grace flourishes. Your past cannot dictate your tomorrow, for I have redeemed it. You are liberated from curses, debts, and accusations if you give your heart to me. Precious one, let this moment of hope be a gift. Share it with those who need a little spark of faith and light. I love you, I shield you, I cherish you forever. I have liberated you, and no one can take that freedom away from you. Stride forth with unwavering assurance, for you are enveloped in my grace and fortified by my might. Release any burdens of fear and guilt, for they are unworthy of your existence. Instead, rejoice in the bliss and serenity that arise from being wholly devoted to me. I stand as your guardian, your champion, and the wellspring of your power. As you advance, keep your gaze upon me. The journey I have prepared is filled with promise, restoration, and abundance. Embrace this freedom with confidence, knowing that my love for you has no limits and my intentions for you are magnificent. You need not fear, for you will find solace in my embrace and guidance along my path. You are protected, valued, and profoundly adored. Your path is only beginning, and the visions I hold for you overflow with promise and meaning. Every step carries significance, even when the way forward seems shrouded in uncertainty. Stay focused, undeterred by fleeting distractions and minor obstacles that may arise. They are trials crafted to strengthen you, not to limit you. Instead, focus on the abundance and triumphs that await. I show my love in countless ways each day, in the opportunities that appear, in the people who uplift you, and in the serene moments that bring peace to your soul. Do not abandon the dreams and visions I have placed within you. They are treasures designed uniquely for you. Trust in my perfect timing and hold on just a bit longer, for your dreams will manifest in ways beyond your imagination. In moments of challenge or resistance, hold fast to the promises I have given you. Recall the many times I have guided you toward your true purpose. Let those memories shine brightly, fortifying your faith and revitalizing your courage. Embrace the power of gratitude in every situation, even when the road ahead seems difficult or unclear. Gratitude is a powerful force that lifts your spirit, aligns you with my essence, and acknowledges my constant influence in your life. Do not allow seeds of doubt or resentment to take root in your mind, for they do not come from me. Such thoughts merely attempt to pull you away from the core of my love and abundance. I have always listened to you, and I will never abandon you. Though you may experience setbacks at times, they do not define who you are or hinder the great plans I have for you. You will reach your destination, for I walk with you every step of the way. When your own strength falters, mine will rise on your behalf. You can rely on me in your moments of weakness, for I am your steady support, your refuge, and your unfailing help in times of trouble. Be a channel of love and share this inspiration with someone whose spirit needs a gentle push forward. I understand that your body grows weary and your spirit feels tested, yet there is a season for everything. A season to fight and a season to recuperate. A time to push forward and a time to strategize. Rest is not defeat. It is a vital pause, a precious interval to restore your strength and renew your spirit. When the time comes for battle, I will equip you with everything you need: courage, wisdom, and power. When the time comes for rest, I will enfold you in my peace and provide the stillness your soul craves. Trust the rhythm of my design for your life, and you will find balance and calm. Embrace each cycle of action and stillness, knowing that I am present through it all. Take comfort in knowing that I see the grand design, the exquisite tapestry I am weaving with the threads of your life. Each moment, whether filled with joy or tinged with struggle, plays a part in creating something truly wondrous. Trust me to guide you through every phase, even when the path is obscure. My love for you never changes. It is a constant force on which you can depend. You are never alone on this journey. I walk beside you, strengthening your spirit, lifting your heart, and preparing you for the extraordinary gifts to come. Take my hand and move forward with unwavering assurance, for the best is yet to be. The future I envision surpasses even your boldest dreams, overflowing with joy, peace, and the fulfillment of every promise I have made to you. When you turn your eyes from the path I have set before you, faith falters and challenges arise. By focusing on the distractions around you, you forget my word and let whispers of defeat drown your hope. Negativity may try to settle in, but lift your gaze back to me and let my truth be your firm foundation. Do not let the clamor of the world overshadow my promises. Many will question your victory, attempting to instill fear and doubt, but have no fear, for I am with you. Focus on the essence of life. Beside you stands the ultimate champion, the leader of your deliverance, the sovereign of all creation. I, your divine protector, stand with you in battle. You are never alone in the fight. Your enemies may approach from one direction, brimming with arrogance and threats, but they will scatter in another, humbled and overcome. Their schemes will collapse, and they will fall into the very pit they dug for you. Do not waste your energy on fear or revenge, for I am your defender. You will watch as I turn every attack into an occasion for promotion and victory. Your triumph is certain, whether it comes swiftly or unfolds gradually. My timing is perfect. The victory and glory I have orchestrated for you will arrive right on schedule. Whether you see it firsthand, or whether I grant your descendants the privilege to enjoy the fruits of your labor, your struggles and your sacrifices, know that your efforts are not in vain. Each sacrifice, each prayer, each step taken in faith is part of the grand design I am weaving. Even if your complete reward is ultimately revealed in your heavenly dwelling, you and I will celebrate together as every promise I made to you is fulfilled. Take heart. Your efforts, your faith, and your steadfast spirit shine brightly before me. They echo throughout eternity, creating a legacy of inspiration and grace for those who follow. Cling to my promises and do not let today's challenges dim the brilliant future that awaits. I am faithful, and I will keep every word I have spoken over your life. Move onward with unwavering assurance, for my presence is always at your side, and your journey is woven into my magnificent tapestry. Do not hold back. Embrace your strength and keep going, for I have assured you that your labor will be rewarded. Your devotion is evident in your every action, in each determined step you take, and it all carries deep meaning. Trust this. I will personally crown you with victory. What lies ahead for you is success, prosperity, and gifts beyond all expectation. The struggles you now face will fade, but the blessings I have prepared for you will endure forever. Dearest one, let the power of these words ripple through the hearts of many. Share this message with someone who needs a spark of hope. I have a vision for your life, a vision that no power can fully obstruct. For I am with you always, guiding you through every trial, strengthening you in weakness, and celebrating with you in every triumph. This plan I have for you is already in motion and cannot be undone. You need not settle for the scraps others discard as if they are all you deserve. Lift your eyes and see the feast I have spread before you, overflowing with blessings meant solely for you. These gifts come not because of your merit, but from my limitless love and grace. You are not an afterthought. You are my beloved creation, formed with great care and significance. I welcome you wholeheartedly into an ocean of love. I mend your wounds, lift you up in despair, and grant you abundance beyond anything you can imagine. My devotion to you is unchanging and timeless, a testament to my eternal love for you. Those who try to bring you down, who belittle you or cause you to stumble, will one day regret their decisions. They will realize their mistakes and witness blessings that leave a lasting impact on their minds. Do not let your heart dwell on revenge or bitterness, for those emotions will only weigh you down. I stand as your defender, administering justice with unyielding authority. I am already at work, turning what was intended to harm you into something beneficial. Focus on the road ahead, on the blessings I pour out on your life, and on the mission I have assigned to you. Embrace the power of forgiveness, for through it you find true peace and freedom. Move on with unwavering assurance, for my intentions toward you are good, and I accompany you every moment of this journey. I vow to remain steady and unchanging. When uncertainty tries to infiltrate your spirit, remember every moment of my faithfulness. Remember every treasured memory. My beloved in Christ, would you help us share the good news? By supporting our ministry, like buying a coffee or offering a small act of kindness, you make a real impact. Your generosity is deeply appreciated, and your faith carries us forward each day. Thank you for your loving support. I have carried you high. Embrace the promise of revival, for I embody restoration and renewal. Together, we will turn every struggle into a glorious victory, and every challenge into a grand opportunity for growth. Today's trials will become tomorrow's triumphant testimony, a story that encourages and empowers others. Your story is far from over, and the most extraordinary chapters are yet to unfold. The seeds you plant now, through unwavering faith, perseverance, and deep love, will produce a bountiful harvest when the timing is right. Whether you witness that abundance in your lifetime or I grant that privilege to future generations, know this: your efforts always matter. Every tear, every prayer, every act of faith is seen and cherished in my realm. You are infinitely precious, and I take great delight in walking this path alongside you. Let my love empower you, my promises ground you, and my essence bring you peace. The path before you glows with hope, for I am always with you, leading you toward the abundant life I have planned. I protect those who belong to me, and I will drive your enemies away in fear. I am removing obstacles and barriers that stand in your way. The adversities you once feared pale beside my power. Therefore, seize this moment with resolve. Do not confine yourself in the pain of what has slipped away. Do not expend your breath on cries to the void, for it will not respond. And cease longing for false comfort from those who ridicule you, those who wish to diminish and destroy you. Surely, you do not truly yearn for the approval of ungrateful souls, more than you yearn for me, the one who has stood faithfully by your side. In my presence, you will find life in its fullness, a joy untainted, and a delight so pure that it exceeds all you could ever imagine. I have given you a powerful purpose to flourish. My intentions for you are filled with promise and direction as I clear a path that leads you toward your calling. Embrace it with unwavering assurance and faith. There is no need to linger in the past. No one from your past loves you as deeply as I do, nor do they desire your well-being with the same intensity. No one else can offer you the same blessings and guidance that I provide. Though your past may bear scars, they do not define you. I am the source of healing and restoration, turning ashes into beauty and sorrow into joy. Rest in the knowledge that you are profoundly loved and protected by a divine presence who rules over all and arranges every detail for your good. I do not seek wealth or riches. Gold, silver, and precious stones mean nothing to me. Your steadfast faith and genuine sincerity captivate my heart. As you choose to entrust every part of your life to me and offer me a heart filled with unwavering trust and pure honesty, you give me the greatest gift imaginable. Your faith enables me to move powerfully, opening doors and guiding you toward unimaginable blessings. Do not let fear or regret stifle your potential. Lift your eyes and see the path I have prepared. This path is filled with peace, joy, and fulfillment, designed uniquely for you. Move forward with courage, knowing that my presence follows you wherever you go. Together, we will cast off the sorrows of the past and stride boldly into a future full of possibility. Precious one, let this moment of encouragement be a gift. Pass this message on to someone who needs a little light and kindness. You are profoundly loved, cherished beyond measure, and it brings me great joy to see you thrive in the life I have designed for you. Deep within your heart lies a yearning for transformation. You long to live the life you were made for, a life brimming with meaning and purpose. Seize every moment with intention, using your gifts to uplift those around you and fill your home with warmth and love, starting with those closest to you. This yearning comes from me, an expression of my love flowing through you. In the depth of your soul, you want to announce to the world that love, forgiveness, and salvation exist. A way, a truth, a vibrant life. In my presence, you will discover the power to rise again and begin anew. With me, nothing is impossible. Not even the changes you once believed were beyond your reach. Leave behind yesterday's shadows, its mistakes, pains, and regrets. They do not define you. Embrace the path of freedom and hope that lies ahead. Should you find yourself lost in doubt, call upon me. I will gladly extend my hand, lifting you from any pit and guiding you onward in my radiance. I am dedicated to clearing your path of all obstacles, anything seeking to bind you to the past. Do not let your spirit fade when certain voices grow silent or vanish from your life. Do not lament their departure, for it is a gift of release. On the cross, I gave my life so that you could walk in freedom, unburdened by emotional chains or false obligations. You were made to transcend the illusions of lesser affections and to stand firm against those who mock you. Those voices will no longer hold sway over your heart. The freedom I bestow is absolute and eternal, and in it you will find a peace that surpasses anything the world can give. Let the echoes of their contempt fade away, for they have no part in the destiny I have planned for you. Instead, listen to my voice, gentle, unwavering, and filled with love, affirming your worth and calling you to a future of boundless possibility. Embrace this new beginning with strength and faith. Move forward in the certainty that my presence is with you every step of the way. Your desire for transformation and your willingness to trust me with your heart and your path brings me great joy. Together, we will forge a life filled with purpose, joy, and love. A life that reflects my glory and instills hope in all who see you. My promises to you remain unshakable, and my love for you endures forever. I bless you with a divine spirit of love, self-control, courage, and truthfulness. These gifts are meant for more than the easy seasons. They are for the moments when you face trials that test you at your core. If you must confront figures from your past or pass through the same fire that once burned you, do so without fear. I stand with you. My essence surrounds you, and my power goes before you to clear the way. I will halt the roaring of any lions that challenge you and silence the taunts of your adversaries. You will walk through the flames unscathed, your clothing, your hair, and even the ground beneath your feet untouched. Today, through my divine spirit, you will overcome every challenge that once overshadowed you, and you will emerge victorious. Approach me with unwavering trust and declare your belief. Let your declarations of faith awaken the divine power within you. Strengthen your spirit by delving deeply into my teachings, for my promises are both your shield and your sword, the armor you wear when trials threaten to consume you. Remember, you stand in the presence of the Most High, the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords. Precious one, you hold the power to inspire. Share this message with someone who needs a reason to believe. I am resplendent in authority, and I have chosen to stand with you. In me, you possess all you need to conquer any challenge. Speak to me. Let your voice be heard as you proclaim your trust. Feel how these words rekindle the fire of hope and reinvigorate your resolve to move onward. Do not let fear or doubt hold you back. My essence within you is unmatched in power and wisdom. When you feel weak, draw upon the might of my promises. In moments of loneliness, remember I am with you. I will never leave your side. We will face every challenge with courage and celebrate each victory with great delight. You stand in the company of greatness. You are directed by my will, protected by my strength, and cherished beyond measure. Breathe deeply and walk forward with unwavering assurance, for you are created for greatness and destined for triumph. Let my words echo within your soul, awakening the truth of your identity, a beloved creation of the Most High, filled with divine power and meant for extraordinary endeavors. Watch as I transform every challenge into a testament of my unwavering faithfulness. You carry within you a power beyond your own understanding, and with my guidance, there is no obstacle you cannot overcome. Embrace this truth. Let it resonate within you and take root in your heart. No harmful pattern, no weakness, no test can conquer you when my power is with you. Your adversary holds no sway over your life. Cling to this reality with all your might. No curse, enchantment, or evil force can prevail against you. Though legions of darkness may gather, their threats are empty. They seek only to inspire terror, for fear is the sole weapon they can wield against you. But do not be afraid. Rise in confident boldness, for I have endowed you with my strength. Stand tall, unyielding, above all that attempts to rob you of your joy. You are not merely surviving, you are victorious, chosen, and empowered by me. Today, the chains that once shackled you are broken. The burdens that weighed you down, the emotions that consumed you, and the wounds that scarred your soul all meet their end. My power exceeds every adversity you face, and my love runs deeper than any pain you have endured. Come with me, and together we will step into a realm of victory and abundance. Each step you take draws you closer to the freedom and joy I long for you to experience. Return to me tomorrow, as you have done today, and hear my call. I will pour out upon you a life-giving essence, refreshing and renewing your very being. This divine stream flows from an eternal source, forever abundant. My essence will be with you always, guiding you, empowering you, and comforting you every moment. My love will surround you in an unbreakable embrace, and my divine spirit will remain forever by your side. You stand among many, and that bond is everlasting. My promises to you are steadfast. Release yesterday's worries, look ahead with determination, and walk forward with confidence, for I am with you wherever you go. We will turn every trial into glorious victory and every difficulty into a remarkable chance to grow. You are deeply loved, treasured beyond words, and destined for a life filled with hope and purpose. Stand firm, for you are stronger than any challenge that comes your way. Through me, you will see that all things are possible. Let me repeat this once more, for I know it brings joy and peace to your heart. My beloved, share this message with someone waiting for a sign to press on. I love you. My love for you is unwavering, timeless, and boundless. I know your life in every intimate detail. I see your struggles, your hidden truths, and your deepest longings. I hear every one of your prayers, even those whispered in moments of uncertainty or fear. I am eager to answer you, for I delight in blessing you with my gifts. Yet, I seek your unwavering devotion. Love me and stay close to me, not only in moments of trouble or hardship, but also when you bask in abundance and joy. Do not let the pleasures of life overshadow the truth that my love is your foundation. In my hands, you are safe and forever cared for. Stand firm when the world is in turmoil. Do not let your heart waver or be consumed by fear. The challenges before you and the enemies who stand against you may appear daunting at first, but remember, they are insignificant next to my power. They may attempt to strike you, but they will crumble with little effort. You will conquer not by your own strength or might, but by the divine essence that guides you. My essence is a love that heals and restores, granting you the wisdom and resilience to persevere. You are never alone in your battles, for I go before you, and I remain beside you. Pause and be at peace in my presence. Allow my tranquility to envelop you and quiet the storms within your mind. I am your fortress and your stronghold. When fear tries to invade, let my promises be your solid rock. When uncertainty whispers lies, let my truth ring out with power. I remain ever at your side, through every trial, in every victory. You are adored, cherished, chosen. Cling to me with unshakable trust, and together we will step into the destiny I have created for you. A future radiant with hope, revelation, and unwavering peace. Rise and flourish with each dawn. Receive these messages I pour into your being with calm, letting them rejuvenate your spirit. Embrace the power in every word I share, for they are meant to lift you up and awaken your true self. I must be perfectly clear. You are meant to be blessed in great measure, not solely for your own gain, but so that you can bless others as well. Nothing and no one can stand in the way of the mighty plans I have for you. Know this. Your eternal life is priceless, a treasure beyond compare. Take this truth to heart and never let it fade from your soul. I will move heaven and earth to see you stand victorious. You will never falter or waver, because I will make sure you always recognize who you truly are in me. Your identity is not determined by others' opinions. They hold no power over your worth or your destiny. You are called to walk according to the declarations I have made about you, according to the promises I have placed within you. You are not lost or broken beyond repair. My powerful essence covers you completely. You are pure, renewed, and whole. Your heart has been transformed by my spirit, and I have removed from you every urge to chase after what is harmful. The lure that once ensnared you has lost its grip, leaving you free and unbound. You will no longer desire to harm others, and your words will not be clothed in falsehood or negativity. Instead, your words will shine with grace and authenticity, uplifting and inspiring. From within you, streams of living energy will flow, bringing joy, peace, and renewal to all who dwell under your roof and beyond. Your life will stand as a testament to my steadfast love and faithfulness, illuminating the path for those who wander. My promises remain true and unshakable. Walk forward with unwavering assurance, confident that I am with you, directing your steps and filling your heart with peace. You are destined for remarkable things, and I delight in watching you become the person I envision you to be. Together, we will accomplish marvelous wonders, and your life will shine as a glorious witness to my radiance. Proclaim my essence to those near you. Do not hide our relationship in some shadowed corner of your life. Speak my name boldly and share me openly. Beautiful soul, if this message stirred your heart, show your light with a simple act of kindness or support. I am your divine guide and liberator, the eternal presence, the foundation of all life, forever unchanging and untouched by time. From the dawn of creation, I have known you. I came to offer myself as a sacrifice for your sins. In the darkest hour, my essence was spilled on the earth, every drop a gift for you. My love for you was carved into that moment, sealed by my offering. Then, on the third day, I rose triumphant, defeating sin and death. Through my resurrection, you and the entire universe were granted a magnificent opportunity for new life, a second chance filled with promise and beauty. Soon, a time will come when all your pain ceases, every tear is wiped away, and you will soar in eternal freedom. The world will see my glory, and all will bow before me. Every voice will call on my name. Until that day, hold tight to this truth. You are deeply loved, cherished, and graced in ways beyond human comprehension. My embrace is endless, filled with warmth and devotion. You are created for greatness, and your mind is free to wander beyond limitations. Even now, my divine essence reaches you, renewing your thoughts and reshaping your heart. I am filling you with love, wrapping you in a peace that goes beyond all human understanding. Embrace this reality. My love for you is steadfast and enduring, regardless of where life takes you or the trials you face. My love never changes. It is a rock that cannot be moved. Let it permeate every part of your heart and flow through you into the lives of those around you. Share this love generously, for it carries the power to heal, restore, and spark hope in those who feel lost. When others witness the joy and hope radiating from my presence in you, they will be drawn to the light you carry. You are a beacon in this world, a vessel through which my love and goodness reach countless souls. Never underestimate the power of your words, actions, or compassion. Every time you choose kindness, you plant seeds of hope and faith in those around you. Through you, I will bring transformation, heal wounded hearts, and guide those in search of truth. Even the smallest act of love creates ripples that extend far beyond your sight, for I will always stand by you. I remain by your side, unwavering and steadfast. My promises hold firm, a wellspring of power and peace through every season of your life. In moments of weariness or doubt, remember that my plans for you are good and filled with purpose. Trust in my might, and I will guide you with wisdom and surround you with peace. We will walk this path together, and you will behold the wonders of my works in your life and in the lives you touch. My love for you is infinite, and through it you will drive out darkness. Move forward with faith, for I am your divine guide, and I delight in seeing you shine. Beloved in spirit, become a conduit of divine goodness. Your acts of kindness support our mission to share God's message and reach countless hearts. Together, we can help build a world of love and understanding. Accept my message today with an open heart, so you may understand the depth of my love and the future I have for you. I long for your heart to yield fully to my guidance, for in that submission, you will find true freedom and peace. Embrace the power of self-love, honoring your true self. Release the weight of past failures and the burden of pain. You are worthy beyond measure, far more than your wounds or disappointments. Instead, see yourself through my eyes, precious and deeply loved. Honor the people in your life and embrace the strength of forgiving those who have hurt you. I know how hard it can be. Sometimes forgiveness feels impossible, and you may think I did not see your suffering. You may ask where I was when evil struck and shattered your heart. Did I stop loving you in your hardest moments or forsake you in your time of deepest need? But that is only an illusion. I have always been by your side, and the message I bring now is meant to heal and elevate your mind. Look at your life at this very moment. Can you see how far you have come? Your spirit shines with hope and joy even in the face of adversity. You possess a strength beyond your imagination, and your hardships have been forged into an endless well of perseverance and wisdom, qualities seldom found but worth more than gold. Now you know me intimately, not as a distant deity, but as a compassionate and caring Father. Your spirit overflows with unshakable faith that sustains you, and your heart loves deeply and without limits. Your unwavering loyalty to me is a testimony to the profound bond we share. Embrace this truth. Those who have harmed you, who brought you suffering, will one day realize how deeply I love you. They will see how I came to you in your weakness, lifted you from despair, and stripped away the burdens of shame and discouragement that once held you captive. I have clothed you in my love and glory, and nothing can take that from you. You are honored beyond compare, and it fills me with joy to watch you rise above this world's trials. Walk with confidence, knowing that I am with you, guiding you to a future full of promise and lasting joy. I invite you to accept this truth wholeheartedly and absorb it fully. In this vast universe, there is no force or being that can stand against you when you walk with me. You are destined for abundant blessings and to flourish in ways beyond your grandest dreams. Yet, you must hold tightly to my hand and never let go. I am your beacon, your shield, your loyal ally. My wisdom will empower you, and my love will ground you. Hear my voice every day. Spend time with me. Dive into the scriptures and allow my word to refresh your soul. It is not simply a text. It is life itself, shining upon your path and granting you discernment with every step, carrying you through every season. Precious one, you deserve to feel uplifted and inspired. If you believe in me, let go of the burdens of the past, the mistakes, the pain, and the scars that once held you captive. You are no longer bound by their grip. I have transformed those moments of suffering into the stepping stones that lead you closer to your destiny. Do not stay anchored to yesterday. Instead, rise with faith into the new life I offer you. This life is rich with provision, delight, and peace. These are not merely promises for the future. They exist right now. Gaze around you with a heart full of faith and witness my goodness manifesting in every corner of your existence. Each moment is a gift, a step toward the magnificent life I have prepared for you. Like and share the video if you have trust in the words of the God. Subscribe to the channel if you love Jesus. I am weaving together a grand picture far beyond what you currently see, orchestrating all things for your benefit. Always remember this. My love for you is eternal, unchanging, constant, timeless. It exists apart from your actions or circumstances, rooted in the core of who I am. I remain with you always, in the battles, in the triumphs, and in the still moments where you might feel unnoticed. Regardless of what happens, keep your heart loyal to me. Speak to me often. Declare with sincerity that your love and trust in me will stand forever. Those spoken vows of trust matter greatly, for they embody the power of our relationship. Your steadfast faith brings me delight, and I am ever attentive, ready to respond when you call. Go forward with unshakable confidence and hope. Embrace the unknown and the challenges that lie ahead, for I am already there, paving the road for you. Together, we will confront whatever comes, and you will see that my plans for you are good, filled with purpose and possibility. In moments of doubt, let my voice remind you of my unwavering loyalty. When fear threatens to take hold, allow my spirit to surround you with peace. You do not walk alone. I stand beside you, holding your hand, uplifting you when you stumble, rejoicing in every bold step you take. Always hold on to this truth. You are deeply loved, valued more than words can convey, and created with extraordinary care. Your life carries immense weight in a grand narrative that I am unfolding. We will accomplish things beyond what you imagine. My promises endure, and my love for you knows no boundaries. Walk onward with confidence, for you are never forsaken. I see the pain you have endured, the burdens weighing on your soul, and the desires you silently keep. I observe the tears you have wept in solitude. Believe me when I say, I have always been near. I, your divine protector, am constant through every trial, every sorrow, and every moment of uncertainty. I speak to you in a profound language of love that surpasses ordinary comprehension, reaching you exactly where you need me most. I am fully aware of your deepest concerns. As you receive my words, let them sink into the very core of your being. Let them calm the storms of uncertainty, illuminate the dark corners of your mind, and spark hope where despair threatens to take root. Dearest soul, be a channel of love. Share this inspiration with someone whose spirit needs a gentle nudge forward. Perhaps you wonder if you are worthy of these promises. You may think your past mistakes and shortcomings have disqualified you from receiving my blessings. But rest assured, my mercy is infinite, and my power to forgive knows no end. My arms are open wide, embracing you without hesitation, no matter how often you have stumbled or lost your way. I am the grand architect of creation, fully aware of your worries about what lies ahead, about how you will be provided for, about whether your relationships can stand strong or whether your goals can be fulfilled. Do not let fear consume you, for I have already gone before you, crafting a path of abundance. There are hidden doors of opportunity visible only to me, connections that only I can repair, and wonders that only I can create. Rest in the assurance that I govern all, even time itself. I see your future with perfect clarity, and I call you to walk in faith, not merely by sight. When your mind is overwhelmed with questions, pause and seek me in the stillness of prayer and meditation on my word. I will whisper peace to your restless heart. When you tune your ear to my voice, you gain a calm that no earthly problem can destroy. Allow your spirit to harmonize with mine. Let my peace wash over you, serving as a comforting shelter that shields your mind from distress. Always remember, my love is stronger than any guilt or shame. Even when past regrets try to convince you that you are too broken or too far gone, I gave everything to secure your freedom. I treasure your liberty more than you can understand. Release the weight of your past, where it no longer serves you. Let me carry it for you, and I will give you rest. I desire your joy, your wholeness, and your success in every realm of life. Let not uncertainty shake your resolve. Embrace my everlasting embrace and see that I can heal, restore, and rebuild every fractured piece of your existence. Perhaps you have traveled roads that led you away from my purposes, seeking approval from those who did not have your best interest at heart, or listening to voices that diminished your value. Maybe you believed there was no place for you in my kingdom, but let me proclaim this undeniable truth. You are my beloved daughter, my treasured son. I chose and designed you for a purpose that exceeds your grandest hopes. I shaped you in my own likeness, instilled talents and dreams in you, and marked you to walk in victory despite the adversary's attempts to discourage you. Your trials can become powerful testimonies of my transforming grace, demonstrating the wonders I perform in a trusting heart. I know how fear can grip you when you think of the challenges ahead. Financial strains, strained relationships, a serious diagnosis looming over you. Child, understand this. I am the God of the impossible. Where you see only barriers, I can create a brand new way. Where you see limitations, I reveal limitless possibilities. Your task is to trust in me, to lay your requests before me in faith, believing that not only am I able, but I am also eager to respond. I hear every one of your prayers, offered from a sincere soul. When you come to me with reverence, my spirit rejoices, for I love caring for my beloved. That is why my word encourages you to lay all your burdens upon me, for I care deeply for you. Take a moment to recall the many times I have already shown you my faithfulness. Think of those moments when despair overwhelmed you, yet a path to peace appeared, or the times loneliness weighed on you, yet you found a refreshed spirit of hope. These were not mere coincidences or strokes of luck. They were clear signs of my hand at work. Let that remembrance stir a profound gratitude in you, strengthening your faith in my ongoing guidance. Dear soul, pass this hope along. Share this message with someone who might need a spark of encouragement. When life's path feels unsteady, gratitude becomes a potent force, lifting you from anxiety to praise, from worry to unshakable faith. In the realm of faith, miracles happen effortlessly. The most remarkable transformations often occur when you choose to honor me in the darkest hour. In that courageous act of worship, you proclaim that I surpass every storm, every sickness, every sorrow. I see the hunger within you for connection, recognition, and a true home. Even if others fail to see your worth or turn away, be assured that my delight in you knows no bounds. You need not perform or pretend before me. I see every facet of your being, your vulnerable truths and your tender frailties, and my love for you is total and unwavering. Come to me when you are in trouble. Share your burdens with me. If shame threatens to silence you, remember that your flaws do not repel me. In truth, I excel in turning weakness into strength, grief into joy, and disgrace into honor. When you allow me access to your deepest wounds, I give a healing that no earthly means can replicate. Remember always that loneliness is an illusion. I bring people into your life who will guide and pray with you, walking alongside you just as I have placed my spirit within you. Indeed, there are times to be cautious about who you invite into your inner circle. Some may pull you from the path I have designed, encouraging habits or mindsets opposing my truth. In those moments, heed my gentle instruction, even if it means releasing relationships that hinder your spiritual growth. Believe that I will bring new, life-giving people to you at exactly the right time. Yes, the separation may sting, but only briefly. The rewards of following my genuine plan far outweigh the fleeting sorrow of parting with a toxic connection. Precious one, pass on the gift of hope. Share this message with someone who might need a reminder of their own strength. Let me reassure you, I have always guided you with unwavering clarity, though my ways may sometimes baffle human logic. I see the entire narrative of your life, beginning to end. My ways are higher than your ways. My vision is timeless, and my plans are always woven with love. So if you sense me gently urging you to step away from certain friendships, habits, or even career paths, know that I do so to protect and shape you, leading you toward the completeness of my will. I understand the confusion and frustration when my answers do not align with your expected timeline or desires. Some prayers find immediate response. Others require persistent prayer and unwavering perseverance. Remember, a delay is not a denial. I orchestrate everything to unfold in its perfect time. Choosing to remain in my presence means you align with divine purpose. You grant me permission to create the best outcome. In the waiting, your character is refined, your resilience grows, and your faith deepens. Think of how a seed remains hidden in the soil for a season before it sprouts, or how a flower bud stays tightly closed until it's ready to bloom in all its beauty. The best gifts in your life often demand these seasons of unseen growth. Rather than letting impatience breed doubt, use this time of waiting to strengthen your closeness with me. Immerse yourself in worship. Let the sacred be woven into every breath. Then you will discover that my nearness produces a joy beyond any worldly pleasure or distraction. When you choose to stay near me, even your unfulfilled desires lose their power to unsettle you. My presence serves as the solid foundation of your being, anchoring you in every turbulent moment. True joy arises within you, unaffected by external circumstances. It springs from truly knowing my nature and your place in me. Remember, beloved one, that your worth is not determined by what you do, what you possess, or what others think of you. Your worth is rooted in my love, a love you cannot earn or lose. Let this sink deeply into your heart. In Christ, who sacrificed himself for you, your identity is secure. When you realize you have the affection of the Supreme King, insecurity melts away. You become a fountain of abundance for those around you. There is no need for rivalry or comparisons, for you know I have a unique purpose for you, one only you can fulfill. Beloved soul, shine this light of encouragement. Share this message with 3 dear ones who could use an extra dose of love today. I am the God of restoration, skilled in bringing hope out of despair. If you have lost valuable time through poor choices or circumstances beyond your control, trust that I can restore whatever has been taken. I can mend broken relationships, resurrect neglected dreams, and transform hopelessness into splendor. Even now, I am writing a new chapter of your life, calling you to embrace it. Walk the glorious path I have revealed. Let go of the past and step forward in confident expectation. Each new day is like a fresh canvas, and my mercies are new every morning. Stay open to my leading, believing that my hand gently writes your story. When discouragement tries to creep in, declare the truth of my word, banishing shadows of past failures. Speak my promises over your life. Statements of faith carry tremendous power in the spiritual realm. If you catch yourself voicing negativity or doubt, elevate your language to match my perspective. The tongue holds immense power, shaping destinies. So choose words that reflect hope and possibility. Declare boldly that you are more than a conqueror, that no weapon aimed at you shall succeed, and that you are truly free through the work of my Son. Even when you don't feel it, let your words point the way to renewed faith. Understand that miracles did not cease in ancient scripture. I am still the same, unchanging and eternal. I continue to heal bodies, renew minds, mend hearts, and provide extraordinary abundance. Dare to believe that I still work wonders. For faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of what is not yet visible. Trust in my presence beyond what you see, and you will witness my glory made manifest in your reality. Stand on my promises and do not waver. Even a small measure of faith can cast the heaviest burdens into the depths of the sea. In the realm of relationships, I can restore what seems irreparably broken. Where bitterness has taken root, I can bring empathy and healing. Where communication has fractured, I can breathe compassion and understanding into weary souls. All I need is a willing heart that says, "Yes, lead me, I am yours." Humble yourself, longing for my wisdom. In any discord, if peace can be established, I will grant you the insight and grace to pursue it. If you must walk away to preserve your well-being, I fully support that choice. My greatest desire is for you to live in freedom. Freedom from toxic relationships, lingering anger, and unresolved heartaches. I know the spiritual battles you face. The enemy works to sow confusion, discord, and despair. Yet do not fear, for I have given you the might of spiritual armor. Clothe yourself daily in truth, righteousness, faith, salvation, and my living word. Draw closer to me, for I always provide a way to find freedom. When your spirit feels parched, let worship reignite your passion for my presence. Remember that worship is more than a song. It is a lifestyle of surrender and awe. As you step into true worship, my presence equips you with heavenly strength, renewing your joy and deepening your understanding. In my presence, the enemy's deceptions are exposed and undone. Your worship becomes a powerful conduit for my will. Never underestimate the profound power of a heartfelt prayer offered in faith. I do not seek elaborate words or ceremonies. I seek sincerity and authentic relationship. Talk with me naturally, like you would with a close friend. In prayer, you reveal your deepest emotions, inviting my wisdom, comfort, and supernatural power into your life. When you pray for others, you mirror my heart of compassion, shining my love through you into their need. I know the longings of your heart for healing within yourself, for abundance in your household, for family unity, or for a calling that resonates deeply with you. Rest assured, these matters are precious to me. I delight in showing my power in what appears impossible. Offer your needs to me and refuse to align with the voice urging you to give up. Embrace the doors life places before you, for answers may appear in the most unforeseen forms. Sometimes I will use doctors, counselors, mentors, or opportunities that arise unexpectedly. A receptive heart and unwavering faith permit me to act freely on your behalf. Rejoice in every small step forward. Every flicker of hope has proof of my devoted care. Gratitude elevates your spirit, preparing you for greater blessings yet to come. When reminders of your past surface, recalling errors made and words spoken in anger, remember that I can transform even those events into something meaningful. Nothing is beyond redemption once laid at my feet. I can convert your darkest chapter into a shining beacon for others on the same path. That is the way of my kingdom. Out of your deepest sorrow, I can bring forth an abundant harvest of grace, not just for you, but for countless others who witness your journey. Embrace the process. Restoration rarely arrives in an instant. It unfolds gracefully as you learn to rely on my mercy in every moment, unveiling the profound depths of my concern for you. Prepare your heart for change, for I am always calling you to greater depths of faith and devotion. Spiritual maturity is an ongoing journey, a continual pursuit of my presence. When troubles emerge, they become opportunities to strengthen your faith, to refine your perseverance, and to reveal my love to those looking on. Each trial you surmount with my strength shines as a vivid proof of my presence in your life. Greet every day with a sense of wonder, expecting that each sunrise may unveil a miracle. Each encounter could be sacred, and every challenge might nourish the roots of something remarkable. That is the royal perspective, seeing each moment through the lens of hope. Your devotion brings me delight. When you sing, pray, or reflect on my majesty, you invite the divine presence into your earthly reality. True worship is the posture of the heart declaring, "Lord, I trust you above all else." In that holy space, wisdom flows effortlessly. Your anxieties fade, and you recognize your role in my grand plan. Worship is not confined to the walls of a building or a weekly gathering. It is a continual awareness that I am your cornerstone, your fortress, your nurturing Father, always prepared to guide you. Let your days be filled with spontaneous moments of praise. Whisper your worship softly while gazing upon a breathtaking sunrise or appreciating the warmth of a friend's compassion. Let your heart celebrate even in moments of lack, trusting that I am your provider and that with me all things are possible. Let me underscore this truth. The words you speak about yourself hold immense power. The enemy seeks to warp your inner voice into a weapon against you, but my decree still stands. You are loved, chosen, restored, and destined for victory. When dark thoughts approach, stand your ground and declare your reality. You have the mind of Christ and are not bound by fear or depression. It may feel awkward at first, but as you gradually align your thoughts and speech with my promises, you will experience a profound change within. Harmful habits fall away when you live in the vibrant truth of my message. Indeed, there will be times when exhaustion sets in, when the burden of life feels heavy and you wonder if you can go on. Remember, you do not rely solely on your own strength. I invite you to cast your cares upon me, to step into my presence, and to be renewed by the power of my Spirit. When you come to me, I do not chastise you for your shortcomings. I lift you, granting you all that you need. On days when your prayers feel weak, know that my Spirit intercedes for you with expressions deeper than words. I am here, always ready to shore you up, reminding you that you can accomplish all things with the strength I provide. Dearest soul, if these words have comforted or encouraged you, let your light shine with a simple gesture of support or gratitude. As you navigate every season, whether one of bounty or need, celebration or sorrow, keep your eyes locked on me. You will find that my grace is sufficient for every twist and turn. In times of need, you will discover my power to provide. In times of grief, my gift to console. In triumph, my pleasure in your success. And in transformation, my guidance for every step. May each season become a sacred chapter, revealing the depths of my heart for you. You are far more than your circumstances. You are a masterpiece in progress, shaped by the divine hands that sustain the universe. I yearn for your heart to grow in compassion for the people around you. As I heal your wounds, I want you to be my hands and feet in a suffering world. Behold the lonely, the broken, and the outcasts who cross your path. Offer them the same grace and hope I have given you. When you lift someone who struggles, you show my love in a mighty way. When you offer forgiveness to someone who wronged you, you embody my divine mercy. When you speak truth gently to someone searching, you become a vessel of my expression. In serving others with a genuine heart, you draw closer to my nature, and blessings flow within and around you. Always remember, dear one, that you cannot escape the arms of my love. No matter how distant I may seem or how burdensome your past, I am here, ready to close the gap between us. My love is more than an emotion. It is an unbreakable bond that can never be severed. Yes, I correct you when you stray, for my correction is an act of love that shields you from harm and guides you toward my path. View it not as condemnation, but as divine compassion. I would rather steer you gently than let you face the repercussions of willful disobedience. Whenever you sense my correction, do not resist it. Embrace it. Allow it to lift you higher, molding you to mirror my divine character. In the spiritual realm, stand firm. The enemy will try to convince you that your prayers lack power, that your dreams are foolish, that my promises are outdated. Reject this deception. Know that you stand in a place of divine authority alongside the exalted Christ, with dominion over the powers of darkness. Hold up your shield, immerse your mind in my word, and dismiss any voice opposing my truth. Remember, all power is given to me by the Father. Keep praying, even if it feels the heavens are silent. Your commitment in hidden places produces outcomes in the visible world. Dare to pour out your grandest aspirations before me. I place desires in your heart that resonate with my higher plan. When you pursue a dream birthed in my spirit, it holds a power that overcomes every obstacle. Challenges or setbacks may arise initially, but perseverance sharpens your vision and prepares you for the vast blessings I intend for you. Even if you stumble, do not assume I have forgotten you. A closed door might be directing you to something more perfectly aligned with the unique gifts I have planted in you. Keep your heart sensitive, for my spirit will confirm the way if you remain open and steadfast. Dearest children of God, are you ready to let Jesus guide your heart and fill your soul with His divine peace? Come and join this journey of deeper faith and uplifting fellowship. Together, we will celebrate His love and walk hand in hand toward His glorious promises. Do not delay. Your pathway to a more profound connection begins now. I declare this truth over you now. Your future will surpass your past. I specialize in restoring the time adversaries have tried to steal from you. Whether you feel past your prime, tired, or unmotivated, I possess the power to awaken a vibrant fire within your spirit. Time cannot weaken my strength, nor do challenges hinder my purpose. Often, trials prepare you to fully receive the wonders I am ready to create in your life. Look upon me with unwavering trust, believing for great miracles, transformative changes, and abundant blessings. As you move forward, guard your heart from doubt. Unmet desires can weigh heavily on the soul, yet when those longings are fulfilled, they blossom like a tree of life. Stay open to my kindness, which may surprise you at any moment. Even now, as I share these words, allow my love to enfold your heart in a divine embrace. Let your worries dissolve into the gentle radiance of my ever-present nearness. Take a moment here to breathe deeply. Rediscover who you are within my soothing aura, and carry this tranquility with you into your daily duties. Call upon me when worry arises. Tap into your inner strength when you face baffling challenges. Include me in your thoughts, your plans, and your dreams. This is my invitation to walk in seamless fellowship with you, to lead you, strengthen you, and surround you with love. You will never have to bear the weight of life in solitude again. Right now, I invite you to open your heart completely, to believe once again that I am who I say I am, and to trust that I will fulfill my promises. Do not allow past setbacks or the doubts of others to rob you of the bold, radiant faith meant for you. As you rise with the dawn, know that I am here, prepared to journey alongside you, to reveal my wonders, and to ensure that no weapon formed against you can triumph. Summon your courage, beloved, and lift your eyes to the horizon of my greatness. By my might, you will conquer obstacles, banish shadows, and ascend into greater insight and resilience. Let these words spark an insatiable desire within you to understand me more profoundly. Immerse yourself in my scriptures, for they contain eternal wisdom that can transform your life. Immerse yourself in reverence, because in worshipful awe, you commune with the divine. Seek out others who share your faith, for you were meant to travel this road together, not alone. Remain receptive to my guidance, for I will stir you to acts of kindness, generosity, and support. As you say yes to each small opportunity, larger assignments will come in due season. Your faith journey is admirable, and I see how you long to grow, to overcome, and to bring light wherever you step. Remember, I am the supreme source of inexhaustible abundance, the one who brings life to barren lands and calls forth streams in dry places. Your life can flourish with my presence if you stay rooted in me. The fruit that springs forth will be awe-inspiring, love that outlasts bitterness, joy that triumphs over despair, peace that conquers anxiety, patience that withstands frustration, kindness that breaks down walls, goodness that inspires others, faithfulness that holds firm in adversity, gentleness that heals wounds, and self-control that overcomes destructive urges. Such fruit is my signature upon you, evidence of my spirit in action. Embrace this vibrant promise, my beloved one. Let it rise within you like a song of victory. Even when the night stretches long, dawn is certain. Even when your heart feels heavy, my grace flows endlessly. Even when your path seems obscure, my light shines on the way ahead. Your time of transformation has come, for I am doing something wonderful. Perceive it, accept it, and walk boldly in it. I will unfold my plans as you move forward, day by day. Expect the extraordinary, for I delight in turning the impossible into reality. Dear heart, let hope and encouragement be your steady companions. Subscribe today and be part of our growing family of warmth and belonging. Trust in my goodness, even in the darkest valleys, for I transcend all limitation. Though I have spoken much, there is still more of my heart to reveal. Keep seeking me in prayer, worship, stillness, and fellowship with other believers. Stay attentive to the divine, for I speak in surprising ways, in dreams, in the wise counsel of faithful companions, through a verse that stirs your core, or even in a gentle prompting deep within your spirit saying, "This is the way, follow it." Practice staying aware of my presence in your everyday life, for indeed I am always with you. I am your unwavering ally, your steadfast protector, your wise counselor, and your devoted king. Let my words shape your life more than any news or circumstance can. When others express doubt, stand on the unshakable truth of my faithfulness. When the adversary attempts to pull you down, take refuge in the truth that you are forgiven, restored, and made new by the sacrifice of my Son. Let my love be your ultimate protection and your most secure footing. Embrace your destiny as my child, an heir to divine gifts, a warrior in my radiant army, and a herald of the principles of my kingdom. Stand tall when difficulties arise. You are equipped and empowered by my divine spirit. As you move forward, allow these truths to plant themselves deeply in your heart, cultivating a harvest of hope, courage, and perseverance. I am your Father, the one who delights in your joy, understands your tears, and celebrates every victory with you. Each morning as you step outside, remember that I have already gone before you, placing blessings along your path. Trust my timing. Do not rush forward in anxious haste, nor shrink back in uncertainty. Move in step with my spirit, and you will find that my favor is enough for each moment you encounter. My cherished one, this is only the beginning of all I wish to unveil. There is an endless reservoir of my love, wisdom, and power waiting for you to call upon. You have merely touched the edge of my greatness. Continue seeking, keep knocking, keep asking. You will see the miraculous unfold in every area of your life: spiritual, emotional, physical, and relational. That is my promise to you as your devoted Father and steadfast Savior. My plans for you are vibrant, purposeful, and unconquerable, no matter what may come against you. Take heart, beloved one, and let this message take root deep within your soul. Meditate on it when doubts arise. Cling to it when fears thunder, and rejoice as you witness breakthroughs in your life. You have a role in my kingdom, more than a mere onlooker. You are a vital participant in the grand journey of transformation. Seeds of potential lie dormant within you, placed there by my design. Water them with devotion, shine the light of my word upon them, and watch them flourish into a powerful testimony of my endless grace. I am your refuge. I am your champion. I am your creator, who calls you with purpose, loves you without limits, and takes delight in your existence. Your presence is no accident. You stand before me, chosen to fulfill an essential part in my magnificent creation. Embrace my love this very moment. Release everything that weighs you down and welcome the freedom I have given you. Believe in my goodness and watch as your life blooms into a vibrant testament of my unfailing faithfulness. I offer you this invitation. Let my words grow within you. Let my promises transform your perspective. Let my spirit guide you into a life of overflowing abundance. I remain at your side, ready to speak again, to lift you higher, and to walk you through each day of this journey. Open your heart wide and never forget, I am fiercely devoted to you. Let hope rise, let faith flourish, and let joy abound in my presence. Life can feel like a labyrinth filled with unexpected turns, obstacles, and unknown paths. Yet I want you to trust that I, the Sovereign One, hold the perfect blueprint for your journey. When uncertainty clouds your mind, call upon me softly. When despair weighs on your spirit, seek my everlasting embrace. When impatience tempts you to run ahead of my timing, remember that I rule both time itself and the flow of your destiny. And if you believe in Christianity, kindly show your support for our community by contributing super thanks from $50 to $100. I have always been faithful to my word, and I will not fail you now. Trust is the gateway you must open to see my steadfast loyalty in action. When you place your trust in me, you allow me to work in realms beyond earthly understanding. It is through unwavering faith, not mere observation, that you enter the domain of my limitless power. You are invaluable in my eyes. Never doubt that. I formed you with intention, weaving every part of your being for a unique purpose. Though challenges may have caused you to think your life is an accident or that you have veered from your course, I assure you the opposite is true. As your divine creator, I overlook no moment in your life. I can transform every broken piece into a breathtaking masterpiece of renewal and beauty. You do not need to strain to prove your worth. Your value is innate because I have declared it so. I do not measure you by shifting worldly standards, but by my eternal love, which proclaimed you cherished from the beginning. Beloved, share this inspiration with someone whose spirit needs a gentle nudge forward. Breathe in my presence now, letting my peace infuse every doubt. This peace is not a fragile dream. It is a mighty force emanating from my spirit. It is the same peace I granted my disciples when the storm raged, the peace that surpasses all comprehension and stands guard over your heart. When you rest in this peace, you will more clearly recognize that I am still the God of wonders, the one who parts seas, heals the broken, and changes lives by the power of my everlasting love. I see the unspoken questions in your heart, the ones you scarcely dare to voice. Can I still be used after all I've done? Will I ever see the promises you have planted come to fruition? Is there hope for my family to find unity after years of discord or pain? Is there a greater purpose waiting for me beyond my daily routine? My child, every question you ask is met with my resounding yes. Nothing is beyond my reach. Your regrets will not overshadow my grace, nor will your limitations diminish my strength. I see possibilities within you that you have yet to recognize. In my hands, your life becomes a canvas upon which I will paint a stunning masterpiece that testifies to my greatness and invites others to experience my goodness. However, I will not force transformation upon a heart that remains closed. If you truly desire all I have, you must be willing to align your will with mine. That means letting go of resentments poisoning your spirit. It means extending forgiveness, not as a burden, but as a gift you give yourself and those who have hurt you. It means minding the words you speak, so they plant seeds of life rather than seeds of doubt or bitterness. It means making time to hear the gentle nudges of my spirit in stillness, ensuring you do not overlook my guidance. Surrendering control may feel risky when you've become adept at trying to manage every detail, relying on your own intellect, strategy, and strength. You have seen, though, how draining and fear-ridden that path can be when life shifts unexpectedly. I invite you to hand that control over to me and discover the freedom that comes with placing your life under my authority. Allow me to be your protector, your light, and your safe passage through every wilderness and dark valley. This surrender I ask for is not defeat. It is an entrance into limitless victory. When you lay aside your narrow perspective, you welcome my infinite wisdom. Even now, I am sowing new seeds within your life, seeds of hope, insight, creativity, and courage. Though they may not yet be visible, trust that they are there, hidden beneath the surface of your everyday routine. Water these seeds with prayer. Let my voice be the light that nourishes them. Guard them from the weeds of negativity and doubt the enemy tries to plant. As you faithfully nurture these seeds with perseverance and faith, you will see a bountiful harvest. Those around you will notice a change in your demeanor, new vitality in your spirit. They will witness your prayers becoming powerful, your generosity flowing effortlessly, and your love radiating with sincerity. This is my character shining through, and it will draw in those who feel weary, adrift, and in need of something genuine. Do not be alarmed if the enemy resists more fiercely as you set out on this path. Spiritual opposition often intensifies when you are on the brink of a breakthrough. The enemy trembles at the power and potential you carry when you stand firm in my truth. Stand strong, beloved. You bear my armor, righteousness, truth, the message of peace, faith, salvation, and the sword of the Spirit, which is my word. Clothe yourself in these daily, and with resolute faith. Nothing is more threatening to the dark than one who knows who they are and walks boldly in that truth. Remember, I have not called you to face every battle alone. I created you for connection, for unity with fellow believers who can encourage you, pray for you, and stand beside you when you're tired. If you find yourself isolated, let my Spirit lead you to those who share your longing for my presence and your commitment to my truth. The body of Christ thrives when each member uses their unique gifts to bless the others. In moments of weakness, do not hesitate to seek fellowship. Do not let shame or pride lock you away in isolation. Loneliness is often where the enemy works most effectively, whereas togetherness is my stronghold. My cherished one, if these words have lifted or encouraged you, show your support by liking this message. Let me speak to the concerns you hold about your relationships, those you value that feel strained or distant. Perhaps you long for loved ones to experience a deeper relationship with me. Maybe your marriage needs renewal, or you are separated from a child who has chosen another path. Know that I hear your pleas for reconciliation and deliverance. Lift these relationships to me persistently, not in desperation, but in unwavering faith. Desperation arises from fear. Faith springs from a deep trust in my character. Remember that my love for your family exceeds even your own. I am working in ways you cannot see, softening hearts, orchestrating timely encounters, and whispering wisdom in the stillness of their souls. Keep praying, keep loving, and watch how my power can turn even the hardest ground into fertile soil for my message. You may still wonder if you have the strength, the purity, or the consistency to be worthy of my call. Child, look to the accounts in Scripture. Did I not use shepherds, slaves, exiles, and those considered outsiders to accomplish my will? Did I not embolden Moses, who was unsure of his own speech? Gideon, who doubted his identity? David, who stumbled into sin? And Peter, who denied me? Each found their purpose and redemption when they entrusted their weakness to my care. I am glorified not through perfect vessels, but through those who yield themselves fully. Lay your imperfections before me, and you will find my strength made perfect in your weakness. Rejoice in how I transform your flaws into a testimony of my glory, guiding others toward my light. Today, let gratitude arise in your heart like fragrant offerings in my presence. No matter the difficulties you face, find something to be thankful for. Your breath, your heartbeat, the warmth of the sun, or even a small act of kindness shown to you. Gratitude lifts your perspective from what is lacking to the abundance around you. It centers your heart in reverence, reminding you that every blessing comes from me. It elevates your spirit, turning your focus from your problems to the one who holds all provision. A heart of gratitude creates an atmosphere where my presence flourishes. Truth dawns, burdens fall away, and chains are broken. So many of my children chase worldly success relentlessly, competition, accolades, or status in search of lasting fulfillment. Yet you have seen how hollow such pursuits can be without me. Real fulfillment emerges from understanding why you exist, to know me intimately, to be a channel of my love to those around you, and to grow into the likeness of my Son. Seek first my kingdom and my righteousness above all else, and every other desire and need will align perfectly. I do not wish to withhold any good thing from you. In fact, I delight in blessing my children. However, those blessings were never meant to overshadow your need for my presence. Guard your heart against false idols, for they may appear grand but yield only disillusionment. To you, beautiful soul, reading this, if it touched your heart, share a small token of love with a like. Let me emphasize how your spiritual posture deeply affects the world around you. When you live in purity, kindness, and unwavering values, others notice. Your life becomes a living testimony that proclaims the existence of a good and loving God, and I stand as undeniable proof of that grace. You may never fully realize how far your faithfulness reaches. A gentle word, a meal shared, or simply giving your time can become the catalyst for someone else's redemption. In the tapestry of my creation, every thread has meaning, and every gesture of love is woven into the grand story I continue to write. Do not underestimate how I can work through one conversation, one heartfelt prayer, or one moment of genuine compassion. Even as you take in these words, you may have unhealed places in your heart, old hurts, disappointments, and fears. These wounds can shape how you see the world, sometimes beyond your awareness. Let me shine light into those dark corners. When past pains resurface, do not run. Offer them to me. Let my spirit cleanse, renew, and harmonize your soul. Though healing may be uncomfortable, it is vital to uncover the lies you have believed about yourself, about others, or even about me. As those lies are uncovered, I replace them with truth that sets you free. Each step of healing not only transforms your life, but also equips you to bring hope to others on a similar path. I see your hunger for deeper spiritual understanding. Remember that I am the source of all wisdom, and my word flows with endless insight. Read Scripture not as mere text, but as a living conversation with me. Ask my Spirit to illuminate each passage, turning written words into a divine message that speaks into your circumstances. Reflect on these truths throughout your day and watch as I guide your steps. In moments of deeper meditation, my spirit can connect the timeless wisdom of Scripture to your present challenges, leading you to decisions aligned with my heart. Take your time with this process. Just as seeds take root in fertile soil, let my words sink into you, producing a harvest of spiritual fruit in due season. Know that you are never a burden to me. I know your every thought, your every desire, and I welcome you to approach me in your rawest form. Do not hesitate to pour out your conflicts, frustrations, questions, and hopes. My throne is one of grace, and I invite you to come as you are. In my presence, find rest from the world's unrelenting expectations. Here, you are my beloved child, and I am your divine shepherd, eager to listen, comfort, and guide. Prayer is more than a transaction. It is a profound connection. It is the space where you become more attuned to my heartbeat, and I align your desires with my perfect will. Many wonder why challenges persist if I am truly a good God. I understand how suffering can lead to confusion or resentment. Yet remember, my ways are higher than your ways, and my thoughts are above your thoughts. Some hardships serve as refining fires, removing flaws that might otherwise hinder your journey. Others increase your compassion for those in similar struggles. Some arise simply from a fallen world, and in those circumstances, I work to turn what was meant for harm into something good. Through every trial, if you hold fast to me, you will discover that I am forever faithful. I do not orchestrate every pain, but I can transform every pain into a testimony of grace. As you trust in me and grow, be alert for doors I will open to you. Opportunities to serve in your local church, to help someone in need, or to share a word of hope with a colleague or neighbor. Sometimes opportunities arrive as a new job, a move to another city, or a connection with someone whose words speak directly to your situation. The key is remaining sensitive to the gentle voice of my spirit. Do not dismiss small beginnings or humble tasks. Often, I use the smallest details to lay the groundwork for greater things. When you come to a closed door, don't let it lead you to despair. I may be protecting you from a threat to your faith or steering you onto a better path. Keep seeking my will, and I will direct your steps with clarity. My precious child, be a messenger of joy. Send this message to someone whose heart needs a lift today. Let compassion stir within you as you pray for your community, your nation, and the world at large. You see the brokenness in society, division, injustice, loneliness, and moral confusion. Yet your heart, if you allow it, can carry my burden for this world, empowered by my Spirit to intercede on others' behalf. Intercession bridges realms, breaks down barriers, and creates pathways for my Spirit to move. Never underestimate the power of a whispered prayer for someone you don't even know. In my kingdom, no request goes unanswered. Though it may not arrive in your expected timing or manner, it activates spiritual forces that accomplish my will. You might wonder how to sustain hope when the world feels more chaotic each day. Take courage. I remain your constant guide. My Spirit within you calls to mind the truths you've learned and offers comfort in sorrow. He reminds you to stand strong in the face of temptation. He is more than a force. He is my presence dwelling with you, equipping your prayers, fueling your ministry, and gifting you in ways that uplift the body of Christ. Surrender to Him daily. When you sense a nudge to encourage someone or to pause for reflection amid your busyness, don't ignore it. These small acts of obedience cultivate a life guided by my Spirit. And in that life, you will see my power revealed in astonishing ways. Many of you have grown weary in waiting for me to move on a specific issue. You have prayed, endured, wept, and seen little progress. My cherished one, I assure you that your tears are not unnoticed. I treasure each request and fully understand your frustration. However, waiting often refines your motivations, whether you long for my presence or merely for a quick fix. I invite you to stay close in this season, continuing our conversation and letting my Spirit comfort you when answers remain unseen. In the fullness of time, you will see that I have been working all along, shaping hearts, orchestrating events, and even preparing you to receive what you seek. Reflect on Joseph, who endured imprisonment before rising to power in Egypt. The years that seemed wasted were the crucible shaping him to save many lives. Your waiting may feel like captivity, yet it is the sacred place where miracles form. Understand that you are woven into my grand plan of redemption. Your life, your gifts, your story, and your essence are part of a tapestry far bigger than you. As you walk in alignment with my will, you become a vessel of my kingdom on earth. My vision includes you, yes, you, partnering with me to bring hope, healing, and revival in every sphere of influence I've given you. This can manifest in simple acts of kindness or in large-scale endeavors. Your faithfulness is vital. Don't measure your influence by worldly metrics of visibility or numbers. My kingdom often expands quietly, soul to soul, heart to heart. Even impacting one life through your obedience can spark a ripple effect for generations. Believe that your small yes holds mighty power in my hands. Beloved, spread the spark of encouragement by sharing this message with 3 friends who may need an extra dose of love. Right now, I stand ready to draw you into my open arms. My voice breathes life into you, and my Spirit stands ready to lift you to the next stage of your journey. Release any sense of guilt that tells you you're unworthy. My cross has already settled that matter. You are clean and radiant before me. Release any hidden bitterness. Lay it at my altar and see how your spirit is elevated. Discard all doubts about your ability to succeed. I do not ask for perfection. I only ask for your genuine commitment. When you stumble, I will lift you again. My love for you endures forever. If you think you've strayed too far, come back to me with all your heart. I will celebrate your return with a feast of grace. Keep these words in the sacred vault of your soul. Revisit them when burdens press upon you and proclaim them in prayer. Father, I know you are with me, not against me. I believe you will finish the work you started. I surrender every part of my life to your perfect wisdom. Declarations like these align your heart with my truth and shield you from the lies that seek a foothold. This journey is not about pretending you have perfect faith. It is about choosing faith even when fear looms. This about moving forward with conviction when clarity is incomplete. Trusting I hold all answers. No matter the hardship before you, know that I am greater than it all. Greater than any sickness, financial crisis, broken relationship, or regret. Rest in my greatness. Lift your eyes to the hills, for there is your help. Breathe deeply, letting my presence saturate your hope and brighten your mind. No obstacle you face is beyond my power to help you conquer. There is no darkness too thick for my light, no sin too deep for my mercy. This is my promise. I will never leave you, never forsake you. As this message draws to a close, let a divine anticipation rise in your heart. You have received countless expressions of my encouragement, my direction, my welcome, and my love. Do not let them slip away. Reflect on them and ask my Spirit to show you how to weave them into your daily life. Consider dedicating more time to prayer or adjusting your routine to dwell in my word. Perhaps it is time to release someone from resentment or to embrace a new discipline I've been quietly prompting you toward. Enter this journey with a willing heart and watch how I walk with you through every act of faith, transforming your dedication into blessings beyond what you can imagine. My beloved one, you are treasured beyond measure. I watch over every step you take, ready to intervene the moment you call. Hold this message close. Return to it in times of uncertainty, and let it propel you deeper into my embrace. Within me is an abundance of grace, an infinite well of goodness, and a boundless power. Rest assured that my promises stand firm, anchored in my unchanging nature. Though you cannot yet see the full picture, I will reveal each piece you need at just the right time. Precious one, your path deserves gentle reminders of my love and power. Subscribe now to remain connected, and give a like below if these words resonate with your spirit. Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments so that your story can uplift others, and together our faith will grow. Your presence matters, and your words carry weight. May my endless favor shine upon you now and always. Amen, cherished soul. You hold the power to encourage others. Share this message with someone searching for a reason to believe today. I, your Lord, am ever present in your life, offering unwavering support and boundless hope. I am here to guide and strengthen you in all you undertake. When uncertainty arises, approach without fear. I am the unshakable foundation you can rely on, the one who directs your path through all the questions and unknowns you may face. The judgments of others or the advice of so-called experts cannot compare with the counsel I offer. Mine is a matchless authority, guiding every step of your journey. I, the Creator of all, can raise you from despair and surround you with a love that fortifies your innermost being. Stand firm against anyone's mockery and do not allow them to lessen your resolve or your devotion. Their misunderstanding blinds them to the uplifting transformation I bring to your life through my constant love. Cherish our connection, for it is rooted in a boundless affection. I see your desires, forgive your missteps, and empower your potential. Notice how I have emboldened you to overcome challenges and pursue your goals with steadfast determination. Never let uncertainty dwell in your mind. When you face hardships, they are not meant to defeat you, but to highlight my unwavering support, forging you into someone stronger and more resilient. Persist in your vision. Even when you feel spent, remember that I am here to guide you from the shadows of despair into greater heights. I am your unfaltering pillar when chaos looms, enabling you to stand tall once again. Your journey is only beginning, brimming with limitless possibilities and significant achievements ahead. Imagine the day when your unwavering commitment is recognized by all, and I, ever faithful, honor you for that devotion. This will demonstrate both your fidelity to me and your unyielding diligence in our sacred bond. You will discover the power to conquer every trial supported by my unending love. To those who trust me, who maintain steadfast faith in my leading, and who see beyond the constraints of this world, I pour out remarkable blessings. In my kingdom, I grant you favor, shelter you in steadfast love, and display miracles that enrich your home and the lives of those around you. My goodness brings you peace, allowing harmony to reign in your household. By remaining open and willing, I will elevate your life, granting you insights from above. The gifts I give are eternal. They bring lasting joy, tranquility to your dwelling, and robust health that overcomes every obstacle. Those who trust in me will always walk with their heads held high. You, my chosen, are destined for awe-inspiring feats and a future brimming with promise. Even when the world around you rumbles with uncertainty, your faith in me will hold you steady. To me, you are beyond value. No harm shall befall you or breach your sanctuary. My angels keep watch over your path, surrounding you with unwavering guardianship. Remember, I embody both justice and mercy, ready to forgive you no matter how far you've wandered or how grave your mistakes. My arms are perpetually open, receiving you with limitless love and grace. From dawn till dusk, all creation reflects my glory and beauty. My cherished one, if these words have encouraged you, express your support with a like. I urge you to uphold my commands, seek justice passionately, love mercy wholeheartedly, and treat others with kindness and respect. Each day, I walk alongside you, guiding and shielding you no matter what arises. In my presence, you will find peace, wisdom, joy, and power to triumph over every challenge. No dream is too lofty, no goal unreachable. Though the path to achievement may test you, trust in my vision, which will reignite your passion and grant you perseverance until you taste the rewards of your dedication. You are so precious to me, and my love for you has no end. I will always stand by you. Yes, I am your tireless ally, forever present, ready to offer comfort, guidance, and companionship. I yearn to fill your life with peace and happiness. Fear not, for I pour out my blessings upon you every day. I am here to improve your body, mind, and emotions, delivering you from past hurts and brightening your path. My words console your soul, revealing the remarkable journey I have designed for you. Even in the midst of trials, may your day overflow with abundant blessings and unmatched joy. My words seek to lift your spirit, bringing serenity and hope to your heart, casting out every shadow of sorrow, fear, or pain. My love is your shelter, granting calm, unity, and a heart full of hopeful expectation. I pray for radiant days ahead for you, urging you to cling to your faith even when circumstances appear dark. Trust my words, for they carry the power to infuse each day with joy, clarity, and well-being. In my presence, discover the peace and fulfillment you yearn for. For with me, all things are possible. Stay rooted in my love, for my words revive your soul. Do not allow fear to hold back your greatness. Your enemies have been vanquished and their grip loosened, allowing you to rise beyond uncertainty. Those around you will sense the uplifting force that encircles you, confirming my truth. Such understanding prepares them for deep renewal, reshaping not just their present reality, but also their eternal destiny. I am here to grant you rest, mending every wound, whether of the body or the heart. I will lift you above spiritual battles and deep sorrow that cloud your joy. Embrace the freedom I offer from the fears that have trapped you. I am always with you, forever at your side. My affection for you has no limit, and my arms remain open to welcome you, offering compassion and understanding, eager to lift your spirit. If you ever wander, remember you can never slip beyond my grasp. My acceptance is boundless. Today, I give you the assurance you've long desired, a promise to reveal my deepest love to your soul. You are a masterpiece, and soon you will grasp the extraordinary destiny woven into my plan. Be ready for changes in your life, transformations that only I can bring. The renewal I promise will flow to you abundantly. Rise above past losses, for I will restore them double. Even the cruelty of your adversaries will become, surprisingly, a source of blessing. Your joy will abound, your dreams will rekindle, and your heart will radiate confidence and delight. Take a moment today to seek me personally. Let us explore your goals and the worries that haunt you in the night. Embrace your strength and rise above burdens. Dearest soul, if these words spoke to you, Click like and let me feel your warmth. I am here to fulfill your longings. When you feel weak, exhausted, flawed, or utterly drained, do not be dismayed or ashamed. My mercy for you knows no boundaries. Remember that I gave my all for you. The power of my offering guarantees that despair will not prevail over you. Face the trials of this world with fearless confidence. You stand ready to tackle them with unwavering courage. You are formidable in your resolve, unmistakable in your worth, and deserving of my trust. Persistent, steadfast, and hardworking in self-improvement, you stand prepared for whatever challenges await. Your efforts matter. You move forward with determination, confronting obstacles head-on with valor. Your spirit is unyielding, and I honor that deeply. My beloved, know that I hold you in the highest regard. My love for you defies every boundary of time and hardship. Hear my words. Do not let past struggles rob you of hope or disturb your inner calm. Your courage has consistently shone through, even when your path was shrouded in uncertainty. You have emerged victorious time after time. That resilient spirit is what I cherish in you, and it guarantees that even greater triumphs are on the horizon. Remember, success is not about perpetual striving. Rest is essential. Nurture inner peace as diligently as a gardener tends precious soil. Cultivate compassion. Such a mindset allows you to embrace the highest version of yourself, the self I see and adore beyond measure. This life is meant for more than fleeting achievements. It is meant for enduring significance, arising from a heart fully awakened. Indeed, release the profound essence within you. Let humility light your way. For pride erects walls where humility builds bridges, and a simple heart clears the clutter, forging a direct path forward. I long to join you on that path, to infuse your days with quiet strength, to comfort you when the road becomes tiring, and to shield you in my enduring presence. Know that I am not a distant deity perched far away. I am your true companion at every bend in the road. I am the foundation supporting your aspirations, the gentle whisper urging you onward in moments of stillness, and the hidden force clearing obstacles, healing your wounds, and preparing blessings for you. Believe in the strength placed within your soul. Surely you have sensed subtle hints of my guidance throughout your life. Where you see coincidence, I coordinate purpose. Where you perceive randomness, I establish destiny. Embrace the journey of recognizing the story I am telling through your life. Each moment an expression of my devotion. Be present, tune your heart, and immerse yourself completely. I need your undivided attention for an important matter, a truth that your deepest self must grasp to remain aligned with the grand path I have set before you. Beloved ones in Christ, are you prepared to be wrapped in the endless love and wisdom of Jesus? Click join to unlock deeper insights and build cherished connections with fellow believers. Let us encourage one another as we walk boldly in His grace and truth. This is your invitation to draw closer in faith. Now is the time. Do not miss this blessing. Amen. As you step back into the rhythm of your life, carry this truth with you. The words shared today are not just for this moment. They are a foundation for the incredible days ahead. You are deeply loved, uniquely called, and never alone. Let this truth strengthen you, guide your steps, and fill your heart with peace as you rise above every challenge. But remember, this is only the beginning. Every message you hear here is part of a greater journey. A journey of faith, hope, and discovering the extraordinary blessings waiting for you. Don't let this moment fade. Subscribe now and join a community that walks together in love and encouragement. Together we'll navigate life's storms and celebrate its victories, uncovering divine truths meant to transform your life. And don't keep this to yourself. Share this message with someone who needs a spark of hope, because one word of encouragement can change everything. Return often. There's so much more to discover, and together we'll dive deeper into grace, purpose, and the promises that await. Until we meet again, go forward with peace, love, and the unshakable knowledge that you are held in the palm of His hand. Amen.